Hey Bono, yes you are first. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm just sort of feeling like having a more chill, relaxed sort of, you know, not too intensive sort of stream. Cause, I don't know. Feeling a bit tired? Yeah, I feel that, Bono. I feel that so much right now. I'm just like so tired, you know? Like, it's not like anything in particular happened today or anything. Just brain go no, you know? Brain go no, thumbs up, yay. Good morning to you then, Bono. Also, I feel like the sound is like super loud. It's probably not, but it's loud in my ears. And that's what matters. Fudge. I keep clicking back. What is that? Is that Kipper? The fudge is that emote? Is it a ripoff Kappa? That's totally a ripoff Kappa, if ever I've seen one. You love it? It's very interesting. You'll get there eventually, Bono. I love our Necromancer. Oh, it looks so good. I can't wait to get more colors, and then I can color it even better. But colors require ESO Plus and or achievements and or money. You did get there. You got there in the end. And ultimately, isn't that what we're all here for? Getting here in the end or something, somehow? I don't know. I also started stream significantly on time, rather than an hour or so early. And that's news to me as well. News to me? Just new. It's new. Not the ordinary in this quarantine. I was thinking of even playing like an entirely different game, but I just couldn't think of a game to play. Why does a woman in a video game have normal body proportions? Because I gave them to her. You can change your character's body proportions and all sorts of things, and I made them normal. And even then, I think she's incredibly fudging thin. Like, that's not normal, that's fudging a stick. That's not normal in the slightest. But it's as close as I could get to normal. Oh, wow. It's really too quiet now. Yeah, she's skinny. Yeah, because I made her super... I mean, I tried my best to give her normal proportions, but she's a stick. It's like, I tried, you know? But she doesn't have melons. Yeah, because I didn't give her melons, you know? Because that's a yuck. I'm not a big fan of, like, that sort of thing. Like, maybe it's just me. But I'm not really. Also, this, move that over a little bit so it doesn't look like it's squashed up in the top there. It's gonna be squashed up anyway, but like, whatever. What now? Evening, Dylans. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna mostly chill. Who doesn't have melons? My character. Boner was saying like, wow, how come this is a normally proportioned woman in a video game. And I was like, she's a bit thin, but I tried my best. You know, no melons, no big butt either, just like normal proportion. Normal proportioned human here. Well, human is subjective and she's more of an elf, but you know. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. Oh, what I am going to be doing right off the bat is crafting stuff. You give them the biggest melons. For me, it depends on the type of character, right? This one isn't going to have gigantic fudging breasts because that's not my thing. But like other characters, like I've got a tank character. She's like, she doesn't have, like they're not big, but they're just proportioned, right? Because the tank character is just a bigger person. I don't like to have them out of proportion and stuff. It's just not my thing. You know? We can do some sort of learning today, boys. Training. Why don't you see the emote? Refresh your BTTV. Or your Twitch page or whatever. Oh great, all my fudging research, my other characters all like, hey, we're done. And I'm like, wait, wrong character though. Need 12 hours. Yeah. It's like, they've completed all these research, and I'm like, wait, but I started that, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know what? I just don't know, man. Just don't know. Some of these things I just don't even... Oh, here we go. Nope, I have training on that. This one does not have training. It's like, this is my main character. I literally did all the research earlier today. I don't understand why it's all popping up now saying, hey, the research is done. Also, this is going to bother me if I don't get it fixed. I want it to be the same height. 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. And then... No, that's not that. It's active combat. Nope, it's not that one. It's how do I get to active combat tips? There we go. Chuck that up there. Yes. Tutorials, sure. Battleground score, all the way over here. Just let me just rearrange my entire UI for a moment, guys. Don't even worry about it. Just rearranging the entire UI. Don't even concern yourself. It's fine. And then I need to train my horse.
The pact was able to defend Vivek's antlers.
But I hope people are doing well today. It's just, for me, it's just been a really long day of... I've been playing a lot of ESO to, like, stave off boredom because I've just been super bored today. Like, look, I could log off right now and go to my other character. You know what? I'm going to fudging do it. I'm going to log off and go to my other character, and I'm going to show you that none of that research is done. Well, maybe it is. Whoops. Maybe it is all done. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I'm in the middle of a quest at the moment, though, so we'll have to finish that on stream. It's whatever. It's whatever. You know, something did happen today, and I was gonna talk about it, but I've completely forgotten what it was. Like, I had something to talk to coming into stream, and now it's just left my mind. And I'm just a... My brain is just an empty void. It's like the black hole in my brain has sucked the idea into it, and it can never escape now. It can't reach my mouth from my brain because the black hole's just got it. It's holding it. Do you have maybe like that's what happens whenever you just forget something that's on the tip of your tongue and you just don't remember what you're talking about? Maybe it's because a black hole has sucked up the idea and it's gone forever. Oh, I have to go through the portal to continue the quest? Okay, we're not doing that then. I'm just going to do all my training and stuff. Which apparently isn't fudging done. Like, look, I'll go to the blacksmithing table, and it's still researching. Not playing my Necro. I am. I just quickly swapped over. Because I had all these notifications popping up for like, hey, your research is done. Hey, the research is done. And it's like, nothing is done. I was gonna check just to make sure, but nothing's done. But I'll quickly swap back over to my Necromancer. I just wanted to check because the game was like, hey, you got things to research, but I don't.
You call that speed? I've seen dozing our girls.
There is one thing I know for sure I can get though, and that should be, or maybe I'm wrong. Either my jewelry or my horse riding I can definitely grab. And if I can't grab either, then I'm gonna eat my shoe, except not really. That's an add-on, because I found an add-on that I liked how it looked. It's dark UI. I just think it looks really nice and simplified and neat and stuff, and I like it. The totals and the percentages though, oh, I see what you mean. That's, you can show numbers in the game, but I also have an add-on to just show numbers and percentages. I don't know which add-on, I can check which add-on it is. It should be, maybe it's a 0. Hold up. Attributes? Yeah, it's a 0. That's the same one I use to like move around my UI and stuff. So I have it set to show all, so it will show you the value and the percentage and all that sort of stuff. Just because it's more information. Like, a lot of the add-ons make this game a lot better for me. You'll have a look when you log back in. It also shows bosses and enemies' HP percentages, yeah. So if you look, I'm hovering over like a normal person, and it shows their HP and their percent.
Does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverhole.
So yes. It doesn't show you anything that you can't find out through the game itself, it's just displaying it in a different way. You can also go through your settings though, right? Because if you go to settings, combat, you can, maybe it's not settings combat. Yeah, attribute bar, resource numbers. You can do number and percent through that as well. I don't because now, like, look, it's like all over the place. Because I've got, mine shows me the max value. So you can turn it on through the gameplay settings as well in combat. I just use a mod. One does more damage when they hit a certain percentage. Yeah, you can just do that through the in-game settings. It's just my mod does it for me. So that's why I used it. But yeah, you can do that through the game as well. You just change the font to Comic Sans? Wait, the font of what? Your computer? Why would you do that? But yeah, I've got the same ability on my... Well, I don't know if it's the same ability. I have the same sort of thing on my Nightblade. One of the skills does 3 times the amount of damage when it's below 25%. So I turn on the values for that. The font of the chat, you can do that. Why would you do that to yourself, Bonero? I mean, I understand this is a sort of stream where, like, Comic Sans sort of fits, but why would you do that? There's no reason. You're hurting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, you know? Stop hitting yourself. I'm sorry, my brain is not working. Why would you? Exactly. There's no reason for this. No reason. Monka S. Did I train my horse? I did. Right. I did. Look, my main is fudging 10%. This one's like slow at 6. You're helping your mate build a new PC over Discord video chat? Nice. How's it going? It's been so long since I built my PC. But then again, I haven't needed to update it, so I'm not.
Can you believe it? Dragons.
Dragons in your own homeland.
What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but
I'm not going to do the Fighters Guild for this character. This character, I don't think I have to do Fighters Guild. Yeah, I just have... Oh, rank 5. Oh boy, never mind. Do I even have Fighters? I do. It's rank 3. Increasing my rank in the Fighters Guild. I could do the Fighters Guild missions. I should be doing the Mages Guild though, because this character needs more for Mages Guild. It's 3 out of 10 though. Ugh. Just got to install the graphics card and playing with some cables. Nice. Nice. You know what, chat? What should we do today? Should we continue on the quests in Deshaan and keep going there? Or should we do some of the guild quest lines? I'll leave that up to you guys, because as I said, I want this to be more like a... Wingdings. Fudging do it, you won't. Me, I want to make this more of a chatting stream. Also me, turn your font to Wingdings. Am I researching anything for jewelry crafting station? Wait, what station is this? I think that's jewelry, right? Hold up, is that jewelry?
I've got what you need.
I've been at this forever.
It is. I'm not researching anything in the jewelry crafting station. What the fudge? Where is the jewelry crafting station here? I've suddenly forgotten. It's in that building. I worked it out. You don't know Wingdings? It's the one with all the symbols, Boner. Another PC he helped him build and he just done something that keeps turning itself off? He bought a new PC because throwing money at problems is easier than fixing them. I mean, he's not wrong. Not wrong, is he? I didn't even have any jewelry to research. Oh. I guess we better fix that, huh? You know what? I feel like doing a Mage's Guild. The Mage's Guild is up this way. You did it? Let me guess, you can't understand a goddamn thing, can you? I know I wouldn't be able to. Fix it once this one is working.
Your timing is impeccable.
There, hello.
I'd hoped to find you here, Adept.
What can I help you with, Shalador?
Ballast has finished translating the tome. Once you're ready, join us at the Mages Guild.
I mean, fair enough,
to
but won't he then have
Ballast
two
when you arrive.
PCs? What's he gonna do with the
I'll
second
be
one?
making preparations for your first trial. Ballast will be expecting you in the Mournhold Guild Hall. I'll see you there, Adept.
What's she discovered?
She did most of the hard work. I'll leave the explanation to her. Just know that Sheogorath is nowhere near as clever as he thinks. She was able to unravel his nonsense and determine where you need to go. Huh.
I don't know, that doesn't sound good. Thinking that you've outsmarted a Daedric prince, let alone Sheogorath, who's much smarter than he looks and seems, you're gonna have a bad time. Just really a bad time. Also, where in the world is this quest? Oh my lord. Okay, I guess we're going to Deshaan because the next fudging place is like in an area I'm not even up to yet, so that's nice.
Good to see you, Sarah.
Oh, never mind. I thought I could sell to her. I wish I had a cooler mount, like a necromancy mount sort of thing. Like, I don't know, a skeleton horse or like something that fits a necromancer. But that's okay. I'll get one eventually. One day. I should do my daily dungeon, huh? Where's my next quest? I don't know if I've done all the quests in this area. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong goddamn map. Here we go. That's better. I was like, something doesn't seem right. Use one of them as a stream box. Oh, nice. Yes, I didn't realize it was a streamer. That makes perfect sense. I've always... I mean, I don't want to say always. I've considered using another PC, like for a streaming PC. And I feel like it'd be such a good idea if I had money. Now, clearly, the problem here is that I lack said money. So, unfortunately...
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
Not possible. I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Let me turn in this quest
Stretched
first.
thin as it is, but
Excuses.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing.
Yeah, the Mulborn experimenting on Afflicted and was getting things set up again, ran to the problem. Yeah, understandable.
This confirms it. The Mulborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for...
I need to swap to my back bar for this. There we go. Your house is full of baby spiders. No fudging, thank you. What does Major Prophecy do? Hold up. Fires 5 pieces of light armor. Converts a portion of your magic into a protective ward. Oh, shoot. Gaining a damage shield that absorbs 6,000 damage for 6 seconds. Damage shield strength cuts 50% of max health. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Increasing your spell. Oh, that's what it is. So while slowed, I get Major Prophecy, so my spell critical rating is higher. Hey, Freed, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a cool shield.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything we can.
Tech problems,
stretched thin as it
symptoms.
is.
What's going on?
Excuses. When your family disappears,
Probably
what
reformat once
excuse
this
will
one.
you
Yeah,
use
yeah,
then?
definitely
I'll find
reformat.
them myself. Just stay
I'd
out
say
of
that's
my
definitely a
way.
good idea. Like, if nothing's working, you've rebuilt an entire PC and something's not working, reformat your hard drive, reinstall Windows, try it again.
Orcs to the south,
Is it an
mercenaries
overheating
outside
problem?
by
Because that's the
lake,
other
and our people are missing.
idea I'd
I'm
have.
not sure how much more we can take. You don't know the half.
But how you doing though, Freed?
It's
Hope
the
you're doing
damn
well.
Lodos plague. People are scared. Many have already fled Narcissus to avoid getting sick. Of course, that's not what the remaining villagers believe.
Yeah, I thought as much, but you know, good to cover all bases anyway.
They think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. I've heard everything from a plot by the house.
Like, I've had
leaders
so
to
many
elf-eating Bane King roaming the
PC
countryside.
problems in my life,
The kin house is
but
looking into it.
randomly shutting down computers out of nowhere has never been one. And I'm so thankful for that, because that would be such a pain to deal with. Like, imagine not even being able to do normal daily goddamn tasks because your PC shuts off randomly on you. I would never. Hold up, they think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. Love that.
Speak to whoever you want. The kin house is more concerned with the coming plague than searching for people who probably just ran away. But I'm sure a counselor will hear you out.
Sometimes shuts down as soon as you turn it back on. Yeah, that's problematic.
I'm not paid to think about this. That's a luxury for someone of higher rank than me. I'll admit something seems off kilter.
Freed's just coming in trying to
the
like
house
solve
councils
tech
will see it
problems
that
from
way.
literally years ago. See you, Boner. Thank you for being here. Enjoy League. Don't get toxic. Don't stay. Yes, toxic. No. Thank you for being here. Catch you later. Also, hey Benji, how you doing? Good to see you here. I was gonna say long time no see, but you showed up the other day, so like sort of, but not really. How you doing? Yes, Kipper. Get that Kipper in, boys. Okay, we gotta go talk to a house counselor. The hell is a house counselor?
I told you, we're leaving this forsaken place. I'd rather... Wait, you're not my husband.
No, I'm not your
What do you
husband.
want? Narcissus isn't safe,
I'm a
stranger.
female.
Not that House Lalu cares.
Why wouldn't House Lualu care?
Do the guards search for our missing people? No, because the house counselors don't tell them to. I'm not going to become a victim. That's why I'm leaving.
Doing alright. Just a little tired, so I'm just having a more chill stream today. More talking to chat, less time gaming, probably pausing a lot to talk to people, that sort of thing, you know? Because I am tired. I also realized that I have like 2 weeks of my holidays left, and that's depressing because that means I'm halfway through my holidays. Like, what?
No one does
Imagine your
anything in
holidays being
Narcissus
literally
the kin house
ruined by
doesn't
COVID.
command it. It's that large
Just kidding,
building
that's
over
the whole
there.
year.
You can't miss it. Be careful, outsider. They might decide you're sick. Plague this, plague that. It's their only concern lately.
Wait, would have been perfect if she said that after you just done it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Oh, wait, yeah, but said that after I'd done what, though? That's what I mean.
How do you fight something you can't see? It isn't fair. I can't cut the throat of the plague. I can't smash its bones. I can only wait until it fills me with its blackness and takes my life bit by bit.
Couldn't he have gotten on his phone and like held up the camera to the computer and been like, "Hey, look at this trashy quality"? Oh, you meant like done the sex. Oh. Oh. Okay, Benji. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, my brain did not go anywhere near there.
Me? No, not yet.
Yeah, no, I'm too innocent for this.
That's all we can do, isn't it?
Aren't you younger than me, Benji? Aren't you meant to be the young, innocent child here? Or something?
How to protect us. Why do
He means on Discord, Freed. Or like in a private message. Not like actually on Twitch. You're 18 now? Oh no, you're not innocent anymore. Oh no. Oh no, there's no escape. There's no escape.
They try.
But congrats on being a legal adult. How does it make you feel that you can vote on the future of humanity itself, but not drink because reasons?
Can't stop it.
Thumbs up, am I right?
Can't lock it out. Enjoy your last days, outsider. For the plague takes us all in the end.
The plague takes us all in the end, yeah. That's unfortunate about COVID and all. Supreme King, how are you? Honk honk. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going great in the old Supreme King lands. Oh, fudge. I forget you don't live in the US. In Denmark, you can drink when you're 15. That sounds like quite a bit too early. You know? Fudge. That's not something I can steal. Dang it.
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Everyone just wants to get out of here.
Pain? Why is that, Supreme King? What happened? What happened? Tell the yes. Chat. If you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, I'm just saying, you know.
Look around. Narcissus is practically deserted. The plague, the curse, whatever you want to call it, it's driving everyone away. Or maybe that crazy story the villagers chatter on about is true. I guess anything's possible.
What do you think's happening if it's not a plague? Honk!
I think the people are scared. And they should be. The Lodos plague rushes onward, and Narcissus is directly in its path.
I didn't even...
If there's any truth to the other rumors, then I'm sure the House Councillors will deal with it.
I just want to say right now, right? I just want to say that I've always associated just honking with Kimbu because Kimbu, like, does his whole honking thing a lot. I didn't realize until I literally hovered over the emote just then that that is Kimbu's fudging emote. It's been how long since you've been using it and I never actually, like, it never clicked that, hey, that's his emote. Like, I know his emotes. But it just didn't click. It didn't click. You have them as well, Freed? Wow. Wow. Quite a few people here have Kimbu's emotes. Neat. I do. I just, like, it didn't click that honking was his emote. You know? I don't know, man. Do I look like someone who's got it all together in the brain right now? Because I don't. Bad friend? Wow. You got me.
That's why we should seal the city.
I'm feeling real bad right now.
Into Narcissus. That makes perfect sense.
Frustration getting bigger. Bang, 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 bang. Pull New York Devil Trigger? Oh my. My Devil Trigger.
We can't take any more chances.
Hey, bud. Seal the city.
I'm sorry you had to witness that.
Seal the city. There's a plague. Close the borders.
For Narcissus,
Problem solved.
Greater than my own. What can I do for you?
Yeah, do people really vanish from Narcissus?
You'd think the entire town had disappeared the way everyone carries on. People are missing, but Giron has guards looking into the matter. For all we know, they fled to avoid the Lotus Plague.
I have no idea what that is except for, like, a music genre. And, like, good job, but also rest in peace, your friend. They're probably dead now.
Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave Narcissus. And we don't have enough guards to follow up on every lead.
I'll help you.
I usually don't hire mercenaries.
Necromancer powers,
but these are
activate.
desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusions, report back to me immediately. You'll be rewarded.
Dude, I have anxiety just, like, of the thought of getting a daytime job. Let alone a night job? No thanks. No thanks. If it's a smart decision to let... You think it's a smart decision to let teens know how much they can drink before they get their driving license and... Okay, yes. But... The problem here is that... Drinking alcohol, especially if it's not monitored properly, and it's not done, you know, respectfully, as kids would tend to do, causes huge problems in the brain, especially during development, and that's irreversible. It's scientific fact that the brain doesn't stop developing until you're 21 years old. Or, like, that's what the research shows. So, drinking at 18 is bad enough, but drinking at 15, like, that's 7 years of development. I can maths. 6 years of development that is going to be ruined by people irresponsibly drinking. Of course, I'm not saying everyone's an irresponsible drinker, but I'm saying, like, teenagers are teenagers. You know? I think it's better to, you know, if we're going to be that way, have them not drink until 21. Hell, maybe even not drive till they're 21. That's probably a bit far, and I understand it's controversial, but my point is that 18 is, you know, a good enough age because you're an adult, and whatever, that's your decision, that if you're going to choose to drink before you're 21 and ruin your own brain development. But 15 is way too young. You're still a teenager then. You still have no idea how the world works. People are just going to go drinking their faces off. I don't like the sound of that, but that's just my opinion, you know? Just, yeah, I do see your point, Benji. Because while they're starting to learn how to drive and then suddenly, hey guys, you can drink, that's a horrible combination. But I feel like waiting until after they know how to drive before giving them alcohol. So like, you learn to drive at 18 or whatever, that's when you get your license, and then you drink alcohol at 21 is better than, hey, you can drink alcohol beforehand and now you can drink alcohol while you're driving. Reducing the drinking age is a bad idea, yeah. Like, does that make sense? Like, here in Australia, the drinking age is 18. You can get your Ps, which are like your proper license, at 18. Mixing alcohol with your license is a horrible idea. Thankfully, there don't seem to, at least to my knowledge, there aren't too many deaths, but, too many incidents or whatever, but that's just a bad idea to me. Introducing alcohol later on after people have learned how to actually drive and when they're old enough to hopefully be able to responsibly start drinking at 21 sounds a lot better than letting them just drink at 15. That's just my opinion. Anyway, Supreme King, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up, for honking, all that sort of stuff. Have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Letting teens know their limit before they learn to drive. And this is going to be incredibly controversial, but it's said from someone who does not drink at all. I don't think you should be allowed to drive if you've had anything to drink. Because, and the reason for this is some people are lightweight, some people are heavyweight or whatever. Setting a universal standard for, oh, this is the blood alcohol limit we think is okay. That just invites problems, because people who are more lightweight can still be under that limit and not be able to drive properly and concentrate and stuff. Whereas people who are heavyweight can probably be over the limit and still be okay, but they've set a limit now that everyone has to meet, and it can still cause dangers. I just think it's safer to just have no blood alcohol limit to drive at all. People shouldn't be driving when... I don't know. That's just me. Again, I don't even drink. So, my opinion, take it with a fudging grain of salt. Controversial as all hell, I'm sure it is. I'm sure people hate that idea. And that is perfectly fine and understandable. But that's just my opinion. And again, take it from someone who doesn't drink. So I completely understand if I'm talking absolute nonsense here. I am willing to say how much I know nothing. It's a really low limit. I mean, I guess it depends on the state and stuff, right? You disagree, Dylan? Yeah, fair enough too. Like, I know I'm talking out of my butt here. The limit's low enough? See, if the limit's low enough then, why do teenagers need to know how much they can drink before they get their driving license? Like, how come teenagers will need to know how much they can drink before they get inebriated if they just shouldn't be going over that limit? To me, that makes even more sense, right? Okay, that's a fair point, Dylan's right. 1 drink. I don't know what the blood alcohol content limit of 1 drink is, and I guess it differs by drink. But okay, that's fair enough then. Like, 1 drink should be fine. So yeah, never mind. I'm thinking like people who drink, like who go to drink rather than just have a drink. So that's fair enough, Dylan's. I admit that. But
Giron believes we must seal Narcissus to protect it from the plague.
Yeah, if there's a blood
Narcissus
alcohol
is a
limit anyway
center
that they
of
should
trade,
be
and
under
such
anyway,
drastic measures aren't
then
forceful.
how come you're saying like
No,
I don't get the
messages
link
have
there
been
with
few
the
recent events.
teenagers can know how much they drink before they get to 18 and have their driver's license. Like I don't get that. It's basically 1 glass per hour with 1 glass of water between, and you'll stay under the limit. 1 glass per hour with 1 glass of water in between? Really? That sounds like a lot, though. So what, I could have, like, 6 drinks in a day, as long as they've been spaced out 6 hours apart and had 1 glass of water between each drink, I'd be able to drive after that. Does that work? That sounds really weird, but again, I don't drink, so I wouldn't have the faintest clue. It just sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot to someone who doesn't drink.
I haven't decided. They say I'm not aggressive enough. That my indecision hurts Narcissus.
God, I know nothing about alcohol.
Perhaps Giron's right.
Here I am
just
drinking
don't
my
know.
little soft drink. Got my apple juice box with my straw. Delicious.
Ah, Narcissus, my
6
beloved
drinks in 6 hours is nothing.
At
God, it
its
sounds
peak,
so. It
Narcissus
sounds
was
like
a
a lot.
vibrant center of trade. Merchants would come from far and wide to hawk their wares.
See, guys, I know nothing.
Profits
I'm willing
grew,
to
and
admit
House
that I know
Marlowe
nothing.
Reinvested it in the city. That seems like so long ago.
I haven't been
Most
listening
are
to this
back
counselor
east,
ramble
dealing
on.
with corruption inside Mournhold. Few want to enter a region ravaged by plague. But I won't give up. I'll weather this storm and lead Narcissus back to prominence.
6 glasses of water over 6 hours. Okay, yeah, that's decent. That's pretty good. That's a lot of water. Keep yourself hydrated, I say, as I don't drink anywhere near that much water. But, but, that sounds like a lot of alcohol. The fudge is this thing? Man, Tamriel is a weird place with weird things. And you'll likely Pete, true. But the thing is, though, right? Peeing... Like, I know your point, Dylan's, but peeing, I'm pretty sure, has nothing to do with the amount of alcohol you've had. Because alcohol gets absorbed directly into your bloodstream before it even hits your digestive tract. Because it gets absorbed in the throat, it gets absorbed through, like... It gets pretty much absorbed before, you know... Before it even gets there, so... Peeing doesn't flush the alcohol out. That's just my scientific understanding. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, maybe there'd be a little bit left. But I was pretty sure, like, that's the whole reason why alcohol is so bad. It gets absorbed through the stomach. Yeah, before it's even hit your digestive tract where it gets taken out of your... I don't know, man. I'm just trying to work out what the pee has to do with it.
Have you seen my damned apprentice? The boy's later than usual today. With my luck, he's probably gone off and gotten the plague.
See, yes, Benji, however, when you're 21 years old, you should just know better than that, right? You should just know better than that when you're 21 years old. Like, if you were 15 and you had that mindset, yeah, that makes sense, because you have that mindset and you're 15. But when you're 21 and you finally, like, are able to start drinking in America, I feel like no 21-year-old's gonna go, oh, yeah, I can drive while I'm drinking now. It shouldn't be hard. Like, and if so, then they're absolute idiots and they deserve to be arrested. Like, but the reasonable person would, like, understand by that point, right? That's just my take. I don't know how dumb people are. Maybe I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. It mixes with the food. Yes, I am aware of that.
I wouldn't worry about it. I whipped him for
It
messing
moves the
up our
water
shipments
content,
and
which
he's
includes
probably
alcohol.
off-salted.
True?
The boy claims it wasn't his
True.
fault,
My
but
thinking is
received
just
our
like all the
crates.
alcohol is
Like I
going to get
believe
absorbed
that.
quicker.
He needs to pay better
I guess that's if you
attention.
don't have it with anything. It'll just be real quick absorbed though, right? Fudge, man. The science of alcohol is confusing.
They're stacked on the other side of the shed. Damn kids broke into them during the night, took whatever was in them and ran. If you want to pick through the broken crates, be
I just
my
thought, like,
guest.
alcohol is not... I mean, yeah, like, there's water content and stuff. I just thought, like, a lot of it gets absorbed through the lipids. Like, lipid layers lining your throat, your stomach, you know, everything. People research this stuff all their lives. Oh, yeah, I know. It's insane. Like, I only got a taste of it when I studied science in university. But, like, not a literal taste, because I didn't have a literal drink. But, you know, like, I tasted the knowledge. The brain juices. You think Americans are more immature than the rest of the world? I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I said nothing. Agreed. I said nothing. There we go. Freed's an American. He's allowed to say it. Freed can say it. He's American. It's not racist if it comes from him. 18-year-old kids shouldn't have a legal right to F their brains up. They're still going to do it, but it's mitigated thanks to the age limit. Exactly. That's why I think, like, 21 is the point. Because 21 is the point where your brain stops developing. As I said, like, according to research, that's the point where your brain stops developing. So if you're 21, and it doesn't matter whether you're, like, 21 or 46, your brain's the same fudging stage. It can't be messed up more or less between each of those points. So once you're 21, it's like, well, go for it. Make your own dumb decisions. The plan begins. The amount of concoction contained within isn't viable and diluted in water, just like alcohol. The boom was, oh, look, economy's booming. Let's drink and fudge and let our kids pick up the red solo cups. Freed's going to go on a rant for the next 2 hours, guys. Just want to warn you. Oh, what
You're
the
looking into
fudge?
matters that don't concern you, outsider.
Yeah, and so are you, probably. Get out of here, kid. You think you can fight a Necromancer and win? Rob.
Droth has told everyone who would listen how you discovered that spy.
Okay. It's not racist if an American says it. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, this is a huge search area. Hey, Dalla.
Where's my husband? By Vivek's beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cuttle. Oh, hello. You haven't seen my husband around, have you?
This is the second time you've, like, A, got me confused with your husband, or B, wondered where your husband... Wait, hold up. If you've been looking for your husband the whole time, how do you just automatically not know that I'm not your husband? I'm so confused. I don't even know what that means, Freed.
Everyone knows my husband. Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ash Lake ale, then you're not trying very hard.
Is that
He
him?
was supposed to be back hours
He's
ago.
got ale.
That lazy lout is late. He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with.
But once you're
You know
21
what
at
he's
that
probably
point, you're not
dealing
gonna,
with.
like...
His thirst for ale.
You've already developed your brain as much as it's gonna get. So when you're 21, it's like, there's no point making the limit be any higher. Or like the age limit, I mean. The use for parties. See, I wouldn't know, because I have no fudging clue what that is. I've never even been to I haven't been to a party other than the fudging birthday party. You know this, right?
That would be a big help.
Hey, Darkness.
I'm sure he's
I saw
sleeping
you
it off in
streaming
one of the
earlier.
nearby houses. If you
And
find
it's
an
funny
elf
because
that
when I
smells
saw
of
on the
piss
Twitch
and
sidebar,
ale,
it said you were
that's
streaming
Evis.
Katana Zero, so I was like,
Tell
oh
him to
boy,
hurry
I'ma
up or
jump
he's
in.
walking to
And I'm
Morn.
gonna say, I'm gonna say, this isn't pathologic, but then when I actually dropped into your stream, it updated and you actually were playing pathologic, and I was like, oh, I can't watch this because spoilers. You forgot to update the game! I thought that was what it was. I thought that's what it was, but I was like, I don't want spoilers, so I'm not gonna stay, I'm sorry. And I just left. But I did see you streaming. How are you doing anyway, Darkness? It was literally day one. Look. I wasn't gonna risk it for the biscuit. You know? If you become an alcoholic like 21 and like I have, then it's not nearly as harmful. Exactly! Exactly! You think you did everything day one optimally? Nice. Sorry to burst your bubble, AJ, but I doubt the American teens wait. Dude, I doubt anyone waits till any age. Benji, I doubt that anyone in... Where are you from again? Norway, Denmark? One of those places? God, does that sound racist? People even where you're from, Benji, aren't going to wait till they're 15 to drink. They'll probably start drinking at 12. Denmark, there it is. They'll probably, like, have a taste at 12 or a taste at 10 or whatever the hell it is. They probably don't wait till they're 15 anyway. Right? But there's some... But, like, having the legal age limit at an age should represent what should... Like, just because it's not going to stop it doesn't mean you shouldn't have it there. Just because they're going to be murderers doesn't mean we should make murder legal, you know? It's a really bad argument, personally. Fine with... Yeah, exactly. A lot of Australians drink earlier than 18. That's just how it is, but that doesn't mean that the legal age should be lower. So what? That's why it's illegal. No, Tracy's about to plug it in. Dylan's. Good luck. First time you blacked out when you were 14. See, that's not okay. It's up to parents, exactly. It's up to the parents. Like, it's very complicated. It's very complicated when it comes to things like this. Decide if they want to let their kids in a safe environment or not. And even if they go to their friend's party and they drink there, well then that's just not okay.
Everything I know.
You know?
One more lie and I make you stop talking.
Oh my god, someone's dead down here.
Understand?
Hey, maybe you shouldn't kill the dude. It's really not up to parents. No, a lot of the time it's not up to parents. Because, as I was saying, like, you go to a house party or whatever, you go to your friend's birthday party, and one of them is going to be the dodgy kid in school who invites everyone, and then half of them get drunk because there's drinks provided. You know, like...
I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away. Now.
What's going on here?
You're interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part.
Part where you cut them
I
up?
have no quarrel with you. Not yet.
Sure thing, Dylan's. Good luck.
Go away.
Hope it goes well. I don't know, I'm working for the council. This looks rather suspicious.
Listen to me closely. You and I are on the same side here. I've been hired to track down the origins of the Lodos plague.
You're hired by who?
It doesn't matter. We've linked strange shipments to this courier. He refuses to talk, but I've never met a man I couldn't break.
No, see...
Take this letter to Councillor Rawdon.
Afraid I'm of a completely different opinion.
The plague was shipped into Narcissus.
And I'm about to explain why. There are a lot of parents who think they know best. And sure, if it's done okay, if it's done... then letting your kids try a little bit of alcohol may be okay. It's still illegal, yes. I'm not saying it's not illegal, but I'm saying that it can be okay in some circumstances from like a not screwing your child up perspective. But then there are a lot of parents who think they know best, and they don't. And they just let their kids drink once a day, or they don't closely monitor the situation, they just go, yeah, it's fine. Meanwhile, their development and their brains are being actually messed up, and their liver's being destroyed. And they think they know best, but here's the problem, right? The problem is, it's not something that just affects the parents if things go badly, because you're screwing up your child, and your child... is not yet of an age where they can really, truly understand what's going on to them, like what's happening to them. They don't really understand how bad alcohol can be, what it can do to your liver, what it can do to your brain. They're just trusting their parents. Meanwhile, their parents are screwing them over. I'm not saying all parents. I'm just saying there are situations, a lot of situations like that. And the kids are being screwed over because of their parents' decisions, because the kids trust their parents and they don't know the consequences yet. And that's the problem. So I feel like it really shouldn't be up to the parents a lot of the time, because parents have the whole argument of, it's my child, I can choose. Yeah, but like once your child's an adult, you've screwed them over well before they've even had their own, you know, freedom to do things and make their own decisions. And they've been screwed over beforehand. And that's not okay. And that's really what I feel is really it. That's the issue. The kids don't, the children don't have the full understanding. And exactly, it's why it's illegal. But a lot of parents still think they know better because it's their child, and it screws them over. You break the law at your discretion, yeah. But, like, that's what a lot of parents think. And why aren't drugs illegal at 25? Reasonably? Beats me. Brain stop developing 25 later. Yeah, I was saying, like, the research says 21. 21, 25, one of them's probably right. Whichever one is actually correct, I don't remember what the actual value is, then, yes. That's when things should, like, not be legal. Because you are going to screw up your brains, and you don't really have the understanding. I guess, like, 21, like, you should have an understanding of how things work. That sort of thing. But, also, Benji, I just want to point out, like, Darkness was, like, the capo that Darkness said, like, that just means he's joking. So, when he said, my kids are fine, they can do weed is 100% safe, he was absolutely joking about that. That was not being serious. Yeah, just because I thought, like, you didn't know what that meant, that's what it means. Because, yes, weed is a lot safer than a lot of other drugs, but it is by no means fudging safe. That thing damages your lungs. You're also partially intending for, like, just a drug that's semi-illegal recreational at a point, yeah. Like, oh boy. I'm gonna, like, upset half my chat when I say this. Weed is a lot better to do than other drugs because, like, other drugs are, like, legit dangerous to other people, dangerous to, dangerous to others, dangerous to yourself and your body and stuff, and weed's probably, like, the least dangerous of all those dangerous drugs. So if, like, if someone in the world is, if person A is gonna be taking a drug, then it's best for them to be taking fudging weed. Or not best, but, like, you know, it's one of the better options. That still does not mean it's good. It's so fudging dangerous and deadly. And the fact that it is a quote-unquote safer drug is what makes it more dangerous to the people who take it thinking they'll be okay. It can be dangerous to other people too. Yeah, but less so than all the other drugs. That's what I mean. So much less. It's not like cocaine that makes you, like, hyper and violent. It's not like fudge. I don't know what the drugs, lol. You know? Fudge, I just want to steal from this lockbox, guys. Don't walk around.
I will call the guard.
I just want to steal, guys. Let me steal. I mean, isn't that the reason why cigarettes are so heavily regulated, though, Freud? Because nicotine is so fudging deadly. Also, THC. That's the worst part. That's exactly what it is. That's the part that's the killer. That's what's so unsafe. It screws over the lungs and the brain. Yeah, the reason medicinal marijuana is fine is because they, like, use the safe bits of it. Because, you know, they're not dumb. Crazy that. Doctors are smart, can't relate. I don't want to pickpocket. Fudge. Fudge. Fudge.
Common criminal?
Fudge! No! I've been caught! Look. Look, Missy. I should have waited, honestly. Ooh, what's this? House Verdurant Commendation. That's a treasure. A treasure I can never fudging use because now I'm gonna get caught. The problem with nicotine is there's a whole industry built around it. Fudging true. If there wasn't, then banning it would be so simple, but like it makes the government so much money because they've put so many taxes on it. And because there are so many taxes on it, it makes them so much money. If they were to ban it, then like... Exactly, it'd be hard to just ban it permanently because there's money behind it. Uh-oh, guard coming in. I'm not here, guard. I'm not wanted for 35 gold. You didn't think of that, yeah. I mean, it's sort of similar to what you were saying, but... Companies put money behind politicians, right. See, I was just thinking of the taxes. The issue with American politics. I mean, in Australia, it's so heavily taxed because they're trying to get people to stop taking it, to stop buying cigarettes, so they make it super duper expensive. But the problem there is, people buy it anyway. Oh wait, I just realized, I have a bounty remover. Counterfeit pardon edict. There we go. I am no longer wanted. I saved myself 35 gold. Yay.
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies, just talking to myself, don't mind me.
What's that about shipments, Anila?
Nothing at all.
Right.
Just
casually press a button and suddenly I'm not wanted anymore.
You anyway? Why are you in my master's house?
Tell me about your master.
He's an important person in Narcissus. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can get frightfully angry.
Am I real? Is this really happening? Am I really just gonna be bothered to play Patho every stream? I'll play it when I feel more like playing it, because it is so goddamn stressful and difficult.
How would I know? I sweep, I dust, I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal.
You said dudes wins Patho. That's what you said.
Just as my master tells me.
Like, I will get back to it. I want to steal from that. Anonymous journal. The plague is slowly spreading. Covering Deshaun like a black rain. Vox will be pleased. Many have left Narcissus. They think they'll be safe there, but they can't escape their coming reckoning. While you're looking away, excuse me for a moment. Oh, I don't want those. Those are trash. Plague is spreading. Pathologic. Anyway, to read the rest of the journal. Oh my god, which one is it? This one. Substance isn't strong enough for now to water. The solution becomes diluted, most of the effective properties fade, so putting it in wells won't work. Until we can formulate a stronger version, we need to look for other ways to spread. What kind of guy makes his housekeepers call them master? Freed. It is like the equivalent of the 12th century in fudging Tamriel right now. Literally everyone has like a housekeeper who's really just a slave. Is that guy running with a knife? That's a feather. Hey, Redsky. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm not an addict. I'm just obsessed. There's a difference. I can stop whenever I want. I thought it was a knife. It's a feather. It's okay. Wait, why? What's wrong with saying housekeeper? I was heavily implying slave. I don't know what the problem is. Said every addict there that, yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke. Where am I going? Inside the castle. How many do I have? How many watts do I have? Oh! Oh my god, no, we're not talking about me here, Retsky. The answer is 0, though.
You're back.
I'm
I
back.
hope you're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine.
Your people are imagining things and everything is fine. Just kidding, here's some info that you're gonna hate.
What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox.
Vox
And
Machina.
the thought of someone smuggling Lotus
It's a
Plague into
Bioshock
Narcissus
reference for you
frightens
all.
me greatly. But where are the missing people?
Retsky, how can I pay my hypothetical housekeepers with my 0 money that I have? Just think about it.
This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into
It's the
Narcissus?
12th century, Free.
That
They're
terrifies
absolutely
me.
slaves.
How could they even accomplish
You let them
this
live in
without
your
our notice?
castle. You should sell some organs or twire. I don't even need to sell them any twire. I just give it to them for free. It helps boost their immune system. Come on, guys. Alcohol's healthy for you. Oh, no. It's not. Just want to say for anyone who's, like, listening
No
in
one gets
out of
in
context,
or
alcohol is not
I
healthy for
won't
you.
let any more of our people vanish.
Oh, that's Twirane? Oh, you got
One
me.
more task.
Look, they're so similar.
Facilitate your mission. The guards have been informed that you may come and go as you please. Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narcissus.
Hey, man, you're an adult, Retsky. You make your own decisions, not me. You don't listen to a 23-year-old telling you what to do you? No, I didn't think so. Also, real quick, I've noticed a problem here. Which is that the subtitles need to go higher because I've got all my buffs and stuff showing up. Who do I need to speak to someone upstairs? Yes. Your co-worker's 23 has been at the job longer. Well, Retsky, that's your problem. Also, Virakti! I'm sorry, what, Freed? Vorky? What? Thank you so much for the raid, Virakti. Guys, if you don't know Virakti, you're wrong. Virakti has birds as well. So, obviously, go follow Virakti. Virakti, were you playing ESO? No, you weren't. You were playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, yes. How is it? Are you enjoying it? It's great, isn't it? It's great. Hey, Lucas, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Prince... Who? Is this a Patho reference, Darkness? How are you guys doing? Guys, if you don't know me, how dare. But I'm Ajani. I play a variety of games, and by variety, I mean I'm heavily enjoying ESO. No addiction. Nope, just enjoying the game. No obsession. It's just fun. So I've been playing that like almost every stream. But normally, I play a variety of games. Just not recently. Lucas, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm not a Patho 2 streamer. I've streamed like Patho 2, what, 4 times? In the 15 different fudging ESO streams? Loving Fallen Order? It is. It's so good. It's like easy Dark Souls, but Star Wars. And still hard. Like, when I say easy Dark Souls, I don't mean it's easy. I just mean it's not 15 deaths every single normal enemy hard, you know? But it's such a good game. I love it. They did so well with it. We were talking about underage drinking and slaves. I mean, yes. But also no. But also yes. Don't worry about it. It was a intellectual discussion. It was an intellectual discussion. Everything is all good here. We're flying under the radar with nothing illegal going on. Completely, it was actually completely within TOS. It was an intellectual discussion, completely within it. Reasonably hard, yeah, exactly. It's just reasonably hard.
So,
Half of Narcissus must
That's
vanish
not even
and
a quote
plague
at all.
must
I never
threaten the
said that.
city before Rawdon comes to his senses.
Literally never said any of those things you just said, Retsky. Guys, if you're new here, Retsky is lying. Always. Almost always. He's only lying when it's convenient for... He's only not lying when it's convenient for him, you know? I'm completely smashed. You know it. I've had a whole glass of soft drink. As a lawyer, how do I feel about underage drinking? Not only are there legal reasons why it shouldn't happen, and therefore it's illegal for anyone to drink underage, and therefore you should not drink if you're underage, but also it's freaking just a bad idea because it ruins your brain development and your liver's gone and you get... It's just not good. Don't drink. Alcohol's bad. You don't lie in D&D, no. That's because you're the DM, and if you lie, then that causes problems. Fallen Order is fair, Dark Souls, yes. Having said that, Dark Souls isn't unfair. It's just not fair. You know? There's a difference between being unfair and not fair, and Dark Souls is like walking a very fine line, but it's staying on the not fair side and not the unfair side. But Fallen Order is like, it's very fair. Your Brian developed fine. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Of course he did. Rawdon hasn't
See,
been able
of course
to
he
make a
did.
decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you, I have something you can do.
Benji, I would represent him to the best that is possible because everyone deserves a fair trial. That's a pretty simple... Yeah, that's my other question. What in the world did they do to end up in court? It's a fine. I mean, if they want to challenge the fine, then that's their decision. But, like, God, man, just take the fine at that point. You've been caught. No one has a legal right to give alcohol to a minor. Exactly. Did they no, not ESO. Jedi Fallen Order. You know, the actual good Star Wars EA video game. Crazy, I know. EA made a good... Yeah. Freed. The cops left it to your dad to decide the punishment? What the fudge? That's not how cops should work.
The Maulborn are obviously involved.
It's not the cops' job to decide the punishment. It's their job to uphold the law and deal out whatever punishment that defeats the entire purpose of the justice system. You have the group for fudging making the laws, which is separate to the one that enforces them, which is separate to the one that decides the punishment for them. Like, well, not punishment, but like the judgment process. Like, anyway. Good night, Varakti. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Have a great sleep, and I'll catch you later. Say hi to Pidge for me, because Pidge is best bird. Except Pika, but, you know. That's the punishment? The punishment is for the father to decide the punishment? Not here, man. Not here. The punishment here is a fudging fine. Pretty sure. It's something that's the responsibility of a good parent, yeah, but guess what? Under the eyes of the law, a parent who lets their child conduct an illegal activity, underage drinking, is not a good parent under the eyes of the law, because that is illegal. So how can they then turn around and say the parent decides the punishment if they were the ones to allow the child to do the... My brain is not working. It's like that no teens do stupid stuff when no one gets hurt. So then what's the point of having a law against underage drinking if they're like, oh, people are going to break it anyway? Like, that's my point. That's my entire point. You can't make a law and then say, people are going to break it, let's ignore the law. Because then the law loses all meaning, and then what's the point of even having it as a law? You know? Like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, what, Freed? I don't understand that sentence. Oh, context I'm ignoring. Yeah, I know there's context I'm ignoring. I am a goody two-shoes. What, like, I don't know what you guys expect of me. I'm just saying. I don't know what you expect.
Look for anything that will tell
Nerd.
us the
No,
location
I
of the
legitimately did not.
Lodo's
I could
plague.
not work out what Fred was saying. My
Return
mind
when
went
you find
content. Content. I don't. And then I realized C is right next to X on the keyboard. Gotta beat you up after school. Take my pocket money. Joke's on you. I don't get any pocket money. My only income is from you pleasant individuals who I absolutely love and adore. What were we talking about? Beating me up for the money I don't get? Yeah. I get a trust fund? I mean, I wish. Oops, that is the wrong button. Oh my god, I'm doing everything wrong. Buttons, please. I did get that sky shot already. Okay. What were we talking about before everyone just decided to, like, say I was a goody two-shoes? And, like, don't get me wrong. Completely correct. I don't think I've done a single wrong thing in my life on purpose. I mean, obviously I've done... Okay. No, that's just... I've misbehaved a few times as a child. Let's not even fucking lie there. I haven't done any... Oh my god. Anything, like, actually bad. So as a lawyer, do you hate Phoenix Wright? See, I don't hate Phoenix Wright, because he's just working within the random system that the Ace Attorney games are. I hate the system of the Ace Attorney games, because the system is dumb. But Phoenix Wright, he's just doing his best in that system, you know? You can't hate on him for doing what the system does. We were talking about Pathologic? No, we fudging weren't. Don't lie here. Ooh. Is that staff better than what I have? No. It's trash. Truth? Exactly, exactly. It's not his fault that it's a messed up system. You know? You're talking about how I've never had any fun in my life? What are you talking about? I have plenty of fun. You don't need to do illegal things to have fun. Reminder, don't drink the water, guys. Do not drink any water from the lake. The concoction we added is particularly potent. Leave the water for the locals and keep our own numbers strong and healthy. They're more fun? I don't know. I feel like doing illegal things would just make me infinitely more stressed. But you know what? That's okay because you know better. As someone who's probably broken the law a bunch of times, I'm sure you know the real truth. Don't drink water out of the river. God dang it. Everything is... See, look, I don't even need to pay... Darkness, why do I even need to play Pathologic? You're seeing the connection in anything I play. In anything I do. I don't need to pay Pathologic ever again. You'll just do it for me. Got him, boys. Yeah, exactly. Are you into lore as well, Lucas? Or are you just like, you just know that it's obviously not how it works? You see the lines? Dude, I do not see the fudging lines. The only lines I see are the legal lines. You had a sleepover at the local police station once or twice. So what you're telling me is you've been arrested. Or detained. Probably detained is the more accurate explanation. No, I can't see it in everything. I can't. Nor do I think I want to. My brain will be trapped for all eternity in a pathologic nightmare I can never escape. And you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Detained is correct and never charged. Yeah. Unfortunate. Do you mind sharing with the group what you were detained for, or is that too much? I mean, it's entirely up to you. I'm just curious. Advance. Did you get your dog? Just drinking? What, like, what's it called again when you're, like, drunk in public? It's not public indecency. It's public something or other. Too drunk to say where you lived? Wow. All Melbourne must continue to monitor and secure the lake. It seems to be working so far? Hell yeah, Dylan's! Public intoxication. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Public indecency. Oh god. What was I thinking? It started with an N. But nice, Dylans. I'm glad it's working. The fudge? Why did my map change? That's not even a thing here. Wait, what's not a thing? Public intoxication? What the fudge? I'd be terrified. I'm glad there are laws against public intoxication. Stretsky. Oh god, this river is polluted as all hell.
You don't give up, do you?
No, I don't. Why would I?
Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you. Ah, it's out of the way. Feel better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Wait, Giron wants me dead? He sent me to kill the troops and discover their link to the plague.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Marborn...
Fido, she's trying to kill you? Sounds like she's trying to save my
If
life.
they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narcissus, would you?
How do you know that he brought the plague, though?
I've been watching Narcissus for weeks. We even have an
It's all a
agent
lie.
inside the kin house.
Discovering the origin, let's go.
Enters the
Oh my
names
god,
Narcissus
darkness.
is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why? What have you discovered?
See, this is a dark elf I trust. Someone ate a fantasy bat. Oh god.
This doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narcissus sealed and why he
I don't know why I
wanted you
found that
dead.
so funny.
Get
I
back
really
there and
shouldn't
find
have.
out.
Maybe like humor is the way I'm just like dealing with the state of existence. See, like literally, I can't escape fudging COVID no matter what. I play Pathologic. Oh yeah, that's the entire game is about fudging diseases. COVID's all over it. Okay, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I don't want to have any of this fudging disease stuff. COVID's a plane. I want to escape. Let's go to escapism. Elder Scrolls. There's no plague in Elder Scrolls. Here we fudging are. We're dealing with a fudging plague in Elder Scrolls. Time to rewrite a bunch of notes. Retsky, if you were going to unleash a fantasy plague in D&D, I would love that. Not gonna lie, I would love to live out a fantasy plague in D&D. That sounds like super fun, and I'm gonna steal that idea for my family's campaigns. What? I hope no one's I hope my family's not watching anyone. Cross out COVID as being bad evil guy.
The organization I belong to does two things. Finds
Maybe this is the
targets
world's
and
way of saying, hey,
my target happens to be connected to the Lodos plague. Our
Plagues.
goals overlap. Let's leave it at
plagues is the thing. Maybe this is just a universe trying to tell us something. Trying to tell me something. Because I can't escape COVID. I play a game, and it's just all about the plague. I play another game, and the missions are about plagues. Maybe the world is trying to tell me something, and I need to work it out. Maybe once I've worked out the message, then COVID will go away. Guys, I have the power to save the world. A plague that wipes out magic? Dude, I love it. But don't tell me your ideas, because that's spoilers. Just do the ideas, you know?
Not your concern.
No.
I told you, we're on the same side. And don't get yourself killed here.
You're not using it, Rip.
Narcissus needs
I'll
you.
use it then. It's mine, thank you. You don't need to just figure out the themes, you need to spread it. No. No. I am not spreading a plague within a plague within a plague during a plague. Not happening.
Sorry, we don't know each other well enough to get that personal just yet.
Yeah, you did, Redsky.
Trust
I'm
me,
excited.
We've
I
got
know
to
what you
stop
meant.
Marble.
Spread the game. I know what you mean. I understand what you mean. I am memeing. Anyway, she's not telling me who she works for. Which is fair enough, because I don't want to tell her who I work for either. Even though I already did. Don't worry about it. Spread the game like... Not reading the rest of that sentence out. I thought I aggroed someone. It was my own little pet. Retsky, I don't even want to know that. I don't even want to know that because I don't even want to know the implications of that.
keep us here, Raleigh. The guard has no right to keep us prisoners.
Oh, what's going on here?
By the three, you whine like a spoiled child. The city is locked down for your
Dude.
own
Our
protection.
protection? So we're
This
just
is
supposed
literally
to sit
real
here
life
and
right
watch
now.
as the plague takes us?
They're complaining
House guard
about
are
being
no better
under
than
lockdown.
Mormons.
I don't want this realism in my Elder Scrolls. They're complaining about being in lockdown. What's next? They're going to complain about having to stay in their homes, having to wear
The
masks?
Maulborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town? God, worthless, the lot of them.
Do I look like I want to experience dumb people in my video games?
You're back. We need to talk.
Hi, Varen.
Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. And Giron's connection to the Maulborn makes me a little concerned.
You deal with enough dumb people in your chat? Yeah, I know, right? One of them is Retsky. There's also a Retsky. I think there's a Retsky. Oh! And there's this dude called Retsky. Have I mentioned, Retsky? I'm sorry.
Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection for
I'm
a
sorry,
while,
but you walked
and his
into it. I
abduction
had
of
to.
The counselor confirms it. My associate and I tend
I
to
know,
avoid
I'm sorry,
situations
Retsky.
not covered by our contracts. Still, we might
It's
be
not
able
even
to
true.
assist one another.
Mostly. I should shut up. I'm digging a hole for myself.
I don't know. I only know what the reports
I'm...
tell me.
Oh no, there's a dwarf killing virus going around.
Far from prying eyes.
Retsky with a jet ski? Dude. Kills them instantly? Yeah, I'm gonna pull all my genetics knowledge on you then, Retsky. If you're gonna go that way, if you're gonna be that specific, I'll pull out my fudging genetics major on you. And then I'll be explaining stuff about how things won't work.
Narcissus is sealed.
You can't swim, you die. You
Villagers
can't
are
swim,
missing.
Retsky.
Crates of Lodos plague
Interesting.
arrive in the night.
Note to self,
Now you
if
discover the
Retsky
plague
threatens me
intensifies when it festers
with killing
inside
my
a corpse.
characters, invite
Makes you
him
wonder
over
about
one
Giron's
summer
plan,
and push
doesn't
him
it?
into the pool that I don't own because I'm not rich. I'm an expert on dwarf biology. I don't have to be an expert on dwarf biology to know how diseases which target specific genes work. Or genetics, rather. That's not to say I know how they work, but I have a good enough understanding to know that how you want them to work is nonsense. Fudge the word magic. Magic doesn't automatically mean everything magically works the way you want it to. Curses! Curse this fantasy format.
Reports tell
Curse
that
D&D
group of
being a
villagers have
fantastical
decided
realm
to take
of
matters into
mysteries
their
and
own
magic.
hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information. Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers. She can
I
lead
love
you to-
Argonian names. I don't know, like, what started it, but how come Argonians have that name format? I love it, but, like, how did it begin? I want to know the lore behind Argonian naming conventions. Is that normal? Magic isn't a get out of jail free card.
I have a feeling she's going to want
It
your
is.
help.
It 100% is.
Tales of your exploits already spread through Narcissus. Find the Argonian, and I'd wager that before you say a word, she asks you to meet with her companions.
I'll find slips through fingers. What does that even mean? How do you slip through some fingers? That doesn't make sense. Oh, she's literally right here. I was gonna get on my horse and everything.
Keep your voice down and act like you're helping me. I can't go into details, not here, but I know you've been trying to find the missing people for House Lalu.
You know who I am?
Don't ask questions, just listen. We know where our people are being held, including Counselor Ralden. Follow the clues in the pack. I'll see you at the meeting place.
But we need to talk.
Not here. Just look in the pack.
We know where the missing villagers are, but we need your help. Due to the lockdown, no one can leave Narcissus. Except you, that is. Yes, we know all about the special dispensation the council gave you. Why does this sound like fudging COVID? No one's allowed to leave, except you, because we give you an exception. And you get an exception, you get an exception, you all get exceptions. Go to a funeral in France, or wherever the fudge it was. It'll be fine. Sorry, Retsky, I sort of attacked New Zealand there a little bit. But, like, people shouldn't be getting exceptions unless they're fudging health workers. Like, anywhere. And it happens everywhere. And it's like, why the fudge? No, it's fair. We had a moment. Yeah, but your moment did not... Thankfully, your moment of... Like, your country's moment of stupidity, of mistakenness, did not cost your country. Victorians... The stupidity of the Victorian population, however, has cost us another wave of the infection because people are fudge heads. And it's not our government's fault. No, no, no. Our government did fine. But the population decided to screw all the rules and restrictions because things are easing up. So they went out and they broke all the rules and they infected each other. Fudging. And then they went, oh, it's our premier's fault. It's the government. It's their fault. No, it's your fault for not listening to him. Sorry, I am, like... really going off this shit. I am going off the rails. I'm getting on choo-choo rage train. Fudging. I need to calm down. Anyway, we'd like to speak to you, but understand we may need to keep our presence hidden. That makes me mad, because, like, they're breaking the law. The law says don't do this. They go out and they break the law. What about me stocking grocery shelves? I'm sorry, Lucas. That just makes you... I shudder to think about it. An essential worker. Dun dun dun! I'm sorry. You're doing us a great service, Lucas. We appreciate it. Exactly. Exactly, Retsky. Fudge. Essential workers are all heroes. We're not going to give you anything, but you're heroes. Like, okay, government, if they're that important, fudging do something for them. Here's a pat on the back, but not an actual one because social distancing. Fudge. Don't look to the sky, follow the star. She provides the key. What does that even mean? Look for the star. Oh, wow, we magically know that Star is a cat's name. No one told us this, but we magically know. Cat appears ready to run. The cat looks like it's pooping. It does, though. Well, not anymore. But yes, thank you, Lucas, for all the good work that you do. Love how the pet was in frame. Oh, was it? Yeah, true, it was.
Watch would have been overrun if you
Social distancing has left Denmark. Is that because the virus is almost over? Is that because people have just given up and decided they want COVID to magically end? Because honestly, I feel like there are a lot of people who are just sick of this COVID business, so they just decide that COVID doesn't exist anymore. And that's not how it works, people. It's Denmark, not Sweden, but you tried, Retsky. Wait. Fudge! Look. 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 I had a brain fart moment, and it's fine. My brain is not working tonight, guys. I'm getting the simplest of things fudging messed up and confused, and I don't know why.
House Lalu wants us to believe that our friends and family left Narcissus.
Me, hey guys, we should have a
word.
nice chatting stream. Me talks stupid nonsense from his mouth.
Lalu do nothing. They seal Narcissus and refuse to let us act. No more waiting. We'll save them ourselves. We'll bring the abducted villagers home.
Wow, you're bringing the villagers home during a plague? You guys are smart.
You found us. I apologize for my earlier abruptness. We heard you confirm that our people were taken.
What's going on here?
We're tired of waiting for House Lalu to act. We know where our people are being held, but because of the lockdown, we can't go get them.
I mean, it's one of the red countries in the EU, so I don't get to go to other countries. I don't even know what that means, exactly. You're just wondering your options on grocery workers? No, like, there's a difference between people who blatantly go out and just disregard all the rules and do whatever the hell they want because they couldn't care less or they can't be stuffed. There's a difference between those people and people who have to do what they have to do because they need to get paid, because they're essential workers, because they have jobs, because they want to look after their family, because they need to buy food, because they need to do things, you know? Like, that's a completely different situation. And that's more than okay. It's the people who are being ignorant and just not caring that I am angry at, you know? Exactly what Retsky said too. Couldn't handle dealing with customers during lockdown because, holy shoot, you already have to deal with enough as a fudging worker. Then you add that, like, then you have annoying customers, then you have a COVID, and then you have both at the same time, and it's like, please let it stop. And, like, my mum has come up to me over the last few days, and they've been like, and my mum's been like, oh, there's a job for a board game place. I think you'd really like that because you like games and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not getting a job during this situation. Like, I do not want to deal with that. I have the stress from uni in 2 weeks starting up again. There's already the stress from COVID. Then I have to deal with customers in my first ever job. Like, no, thank you. You love games, you hate people. Like, this is a job I'd absolutely love to have. It's like a dream job for me, like, as a first job, like, in retail, just getting into the workforce. It is a great job. But not now. Not during this time. You know? Gotcha, Benji. Like, don't go there. Right. I didn't realize Sweden was a red country. Don't go there. Is that just because of the pandemic? It would be, right? To be fair, you just work and go home. Yeah, exactly. And that's fair enough, too. You don't have the right attitude. That's understandable. I would.
Abduct my egg sister.
Like, I'd have the right attitude, but I'd probably let everything get to my head.
Go to the same place.
Like, I'd probably let all the bad things customers say really get to me and hit me personally. Because I am very mentally unstable. Well, not unstable, but like, you know, it's darkness. I swear to God. Have a great night. Thank you for being here and making a bunch of Patho references. I promise I'll get back to the game at some point and even finish it one day, maybe. Have yourself a great sleep and I'll catch you later. Exactly, Retsky. See, there is a reason behind the customer is always right thing. But if a customer is the one saying the customer is always right, then I'll tell you this, they're not right.
I doubt the guards will try to restrain you. You can come and go as you please. Speak to Madras. Let him tell you our plan.
Oh, shoot, yeah, you're right. They did do that, didn't they? Didn't they say that, like, the elderly stay at home, but everyone else can do whatever they want and build herd immunity, and hopefully the herd immunity will take care of it? And then it didn't, and they had a huge amount of deaths, and it hasn't helped them? They're that country, right? Yeah, okay. Like, okay, good on you for trying, but, yeah, no. They literally tried to play the numbers game, and it just blew up in their face.
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said
I thought they had a huge amount.
Hired to find our people.
Maybe a huge amount of infections then.
It's a strange thing for an outsider.
I thought they had a huge death
even
amount,
for
but whatever.
Halalu Gold. What are you really up to?
I'm trying to help. The councillor vanished too. I think he's behind this, maybe.
So that's it. Halalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action. I don't give a damn about Councillor Ralden. I just want our people back.
What do you intend to do?
Act. We'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown, and rescue our people.
What?
If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down.
No, I'm not fudging helping you.
Or not.
You're like, literally this game is like, hey guys, we should ignore the lockdown and save our people. No. No. You work nights? Oh my god, yes, that's so good, Lucas. Yeah, right, Retsky? Like, this game, this quest has not aged well. This quest has not aged well at all. No, Retsky's not from the US.
I don't want to fight them. They have their orders, but they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second our people remain in danger. Sometimes you have to resort to
no, if I get a choice, I'm not helping them.
Care about.
I'm not helping them.
I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. but I have to know.
You're
if
from the
going to
US?
help
Big
us.
rip, Lucas.
We could use someone with your skills.
The US is not doing well in this state of the world. And I'm not going to go into how angry I am about that and how upset I am for my friends and how concerned I am for the people who live there and are just having to deal with this horrible situation. I'm not going to go into it, but I really feel bad because it's not great. Anyway, Fudge, there's no option to say ignoring the lockdown is a bad idea, so I'm going to go with the second best, where you'll all die, don't do anything, I'll do it.
We're going to rescue our families, or die trying. I don't trust you, outsider. We'll deal with this ourselves.
Wait, what's Snipe?
Run back to your housemasters and stay out of our way.
Yeah, I'll leave you all. Scrubs. You idiots. Fudging jerks trying to, like, break lockdown rules, you dummies. You're gonna spread the disease like morons.
How did you get in there? Madras doesn't let just anyone attend his secret meetings. Wait, you're the outsider working for Councillor Ralden. Please tell me you haven't bought into Madras.
Any government doesn't help. What? Sorry, I sneezed a little bit. Madras? Yeah, no, Madras is his,
I've been passing information to him.
Hey, John, how you doing?
My mother vanished, but I have my orders.
Wee woo, how are you?
I've been hoping
Hope you're doing well today.
Madras and his people would find something I could take to the house leaders.
We've been talking about how poorly this quest in ESO has aged, because we just, like, met up with a bunch of people who want to break lockdown rules in the middle of a plague and rescue their people and start fighting the guards and stuff because they're sick of being locked down during a plague. And I went, hey, this quest didn't age well, and that's where we are. That's what we're doing at the moment.
What? Madras
Yeah,
is going to get those people
I know.
killed.
It really didn't
They're
age well, did
farmers
it?
and peasants.
It really didn't.
I can't let them do this.
That sounds like, oh, I don't know. You know?
You need to find the missing villagers and get them to safety before Madras
I
leads
wasn't
this
gonna go
group
there.
to its doom.
It needs to be
I'll
irrelevant.
find
Yeah,
out
but
where
you have a
Madras
choice
think
to
they
help
are.
them.
But first, you have to help me
The
slow
choice to
Madras
help
down.
them ignore the lockdown and fight the guards during the lockdown. You know? Great decision, game. Yeah, exactly, Lucas. I don't even know. Like, I don't even think the protests spread anything. Like, the protests didn't spread the disease. It was just like, that's just another mess that went down in America this year, you know? It's just like another thing to add onto the pile. COVID, chuck that on the pile. Protests, chuck that on the pile. Trump's probably done, like, his 17th thing that no one's happy about. Chuck that on the pile. Like, you know? The US, not America. Guns better than people. What? I don't quite think I understand the distinction between the US and America. At all, Benji. Guns equal magic. I hate it.
Cause a distraction. Something that will slow them down and give you enough time to find our missing people. Everyone's on edge because of the low-dose plague. We can use that. You know what people think causes the plague? Rats.
Oh my god. Even when I'm not siding with the idiots who want to break lockdown, I'm siding with the corrupt government that wants to make things worse. Is there no middle ground of be fudging reasonable people? Yeah, no, Retsky, you see, they're all that matter because they're American, and the rest doesn't count, or something. I don't know. I just always assumed that they just say they're American because it's short for, like, United States of America. They just say America, so they say they're American. Shrug. Canadians and North Americans, I like them better. Yikes.
See the rats
See,
running around the village?
I don't know. I don't personally know any Americans that are bad people.
Bring them back here.
I mean, obviously there are bad people everywhere, and I don't know any bad Australians. I don't know any bad Italians. I don't know any bad, you know, whatever. Nothing is united. Yeah, it's fudging sad, isn't it? Remember when, like, the USA was like united and people were happy and things were great, and there wasn't a plague spreading across the world, and people weren't protesting for Black Lives Matter, and when you know what? No, it's never really been good, huh? I say that and I'm like, wait. But if they weren't protesting for Black Lives Matter, then back then that means that, yeah, hold up, I should stop. You wish you could just live there? Yeah. No, that was the joke, Retsky. That was the joke. And that was the joke, Retsky. It was the joke.
You helped me disrupt this meeting and save
But thank you,
people's
Retsky.
lives,
Thank you for
I'll find out
having
what
faith.
Ladris knows.
Maybe I just wasn't telling the joke well enough.
There's no time to waste. The little swits are quick.
Same way you're being
You
some
get too
Aussies
close,
wish
they'll
they
run
lived in
away
New
from
Zealand
you.
right now.
To
Yeah,
grab them,
see...
stand as far back as you can. That way you'll catch them by
Yes,
surprise.
but also, like... I'm very much of the opinion of don't judge a country based on how it reacts in an unprecedented pandemic, right? So, do I wish I lived in New Zealand? Not really. I wish we'd handled it as well as New Zealand, and that we also were of, like, you know, no increase, like, no, you know, infections, that sort of thing. 1920, 1820. You know what I mean, though, Retsky. Not unprecedented in this day, in this age of literally instant travel across the world. You know? We have fudging planes that can get you across the world in less than a day. Your country failed in the war? Yeah, no, I know. Do I need something? No, I'm all good, John. Thank you so much for being here, for showing up. I hope that it wasn't too real for you, because I feel like it's too real for everyone right now. And that's just sort of how it happened. We've heard don't judge a country by its people. Wait, what? I mean, I don't get it. To be completely honest, I don't get it. Okay, maybe I should have specified unprecedented in this day and age of intercontinental travel and the internet. Instant knowledge at the palm of your fingertips, and yet a virus has still spread worldwide.
Have mercy.
That's what I mean. Because think about it, right? We have the internet at the palm of our hands. We have literal instant access to a worldly database of knowledge, of instant news. This pandemic has been known to the rest of the world since December. Everyone knew about it at least in January or February, and yet it's still spread to basically every country. You know? It's probably your best friend in streaming. Oh, sure. Sure thing, John. Thank you for being there. Go say hi to your friend. And I appreciate it. Catch you later. Nah, I don't need anything. I'm good. I just need some rats. I gotta find some fudging rats. Here we go. You're not leaving yet? I thought you said you were leaving. Oh, in a bit, I'ma hop off. Right, my bad. I misread. There's parts that they figured it out. Exactly, exactly. They figured it out. But do they care? No. No one took any precautions. I mean, some countries took more precautions than others. Australia was really on top of things, and it sucks that fudging someone slipped through. Wow, had this happen? Really? Oh my god, it was in World of Warcraft as well. Rats equal bats. Dodge. I come to stream for escapism, and ESO's like, what's that? Escape? Yeah, escape a plague, right? Right? Let's use this bag of rats. I haven't. What? Wait, what's the WoW plague? What's the WoW plague? Wait. What?
Run! Open the windows.
Wait, okay, what's the WoW plague?
Let them bite you.
Look it up? You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. You didn't even play, but you know about it? Pets kept the plague going? Is this the corrupted blood incident? Is that what it is? A virtual pandemic in WoW, which began in 2005, lasted for a week. It began with the introduction of the new raid and the end boss. It cast a hit point draining and highly contagious debuff spell called Corrupted Blood on players. The spell intended to last only seconds and function only within the new area soon spread across the world by way of an oversight, allowing the pet and minions to take the affliction out of its intended confines. By both accidental and then purposeful intent, the pandemic ensued that quickly killed low-level characters and changed the gameplay. Oh my god, I love this! Despite measures such as programmer-imposed quarantines and players' abandoning of densely populated cities or just not playing the game, it lasted until a combination of patches and resets of the virtual world finally controlled the spread. Holy fudging shoot, that is amazing. Holy shoot, I never knew of this before. Dude, that's insane. Oh my god. Holy, I love that. I love this. I love that this is a thing. And I hate that it's a thing in real life, but I love it's a thing in this game. It won't be near so because Bethesda's lazy. First off, ZeniMax. Second off, yeah, then make it a thing, and then they would be too lazy to, like, look up what happened in WoW, and they won't put in the proper precautions, and... oh, it's spreading again. Guns are somehow not the reason a lot of people get killed. Of course not. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't stop the spread like, that doesn't mean we should ignore it, right? Like, sure, guns kill a lot less people than cancer does. But does that mean we should just allow school shootings to happen because they aren't as deadly as cancer? Fudge no. Like, could have helped that people just called it a game. Dude, that's... I know.
Looks like the rats are moving in. I appreciate your help in this. Now
there are so many things that society overlook that come from games, right? Do I want school cancers? Yes. No. Like, there have been situations, I can just say genetics as an example, because I have a major in genetics. That was my focus in university before I swapped to law. And there are several protein structures, legitimate real-life structures of proteins that scientists could not figure out. You want to know how they finally figured out a lot of these protein structures? Because they turned it into a video game. They turned it into a puzzle game, and gamers came along, and they started solving these puzzles. And then they got to progressively harder and harder levels, and the hardest levels were the actual structures they couldn't figure out. And the gamers solved it. That's how a lot of protein structures have actually been discovered because of gaming. But people just overlook games, and I don't understand. Like, video games are virtual worlds with actual inbuilt logic built into their engines and their programming that can perfectly mimic real-life situations, but they get completely overlooked because people see them as a waste of time. And it's so sad, and it makes me so angry, because they're not a waste of time. They're incredibly important, not just for, like, scientific reasons, but for development. There are a lot of puzzles in video games. It's socializing. There's so much benefit to video games that people just overlook because gaming's a waste of time for little kids. I'm your Huckleberry. I had to say that in like my McCree voice. Anyway. Oh shoot, I haven't done my daily dungeon. Sure thing, John. The CDC was interested, but Blizzard disregarded it. Yeah. No, I don't think I did get your point. Wait, hold up. I missed the second half of your sentence. Just like how cars are not the reason we can go 100 miles per hour, people are the reason. I get it, Benji. I get it. You are memeing. Gotcha. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. Yeah. Cars don't go 100 miles per hour, people go 100 miles per hour. I see you, Benji. Sorry, I completely overlooked that because I've been serious for like this whole stream.
Those people just want to see their friends and family.
Anyway, John, if you want to send me an invite to the group.
Calling the guards will just make the situation
then we can...
worse.
Oh, you already have.
I got the information from my contact
Curtin.
group.
How you doing?
Pika,
Pika, you're squawking to Benji.
I'm going to retrieve a key that you'll need. And keep
exactly. People kill people,
right?
and people will make things that kill people, then kill the thing that killed... Wait, what? I need to change a thing. Player interaction prompt. Let's move that up. RAM siege, a capture meter, synergy. I don't fudging know. I'm moving a lot of these things up. Oops. Wait, what happened? Oh, I joined the group. Yeah, I mean, it's... people, you know, society. We live in a society, and sometimes I wish we didn't. What about you, AJ the Bullier? Dude. We have been having very real discussions this stream about underage drinking, which a lot of you guys missed out on. We had discussions about viruses and plagues and people just ignoring things and how things could have gone better, and all this stuff happened simply because I'm doing a quest in this game about a plague. AJ missed out on underage drinking too. Dang right I did. No, I don't bully anyone, Curtin. Come on now. Come on now, Curtin. Also, I found out about the corrupted blood incident. That was really fudging neat. I gotta tell my friends about that one, who absolutely already know about it because one of them was big into World of Warcraft. But, like, I gotta tell them that I just learned about this thing, and holy fudge, I love it. My day's been great. It's been slow, but great.
That's good news. I also heard from my associate.
The thing that made people the thing that people made to kill other people after making people extinct will kill each other, and the last one will kill itself. Do the programming. What? Are you trying to say that people will make nukes and blow up each other, and then the world will cease to have humanity and anything living on it, or something? I know it's what you said earlier. I was just trying to wrap my head around it because it was difficult for me.
You told me you found a note at the Morborn camp. That might be a link
no
to
robots.
The creator of the Lodos plague. This drastically changes our stance on the situation here.
I have probably a very controversial opinion on this whole robot thing. But hear me out here, guys. I believe robots aren't going to wipe out humanity because there's no way anyone can program a fully functioning AI to begin with that will develop sentience to then work out that its own life would be better if humans didn't exist. Like, I feel like that's just an incredibly unlikely set of circumstances that I don't think will happen. Of course it won't happen on purpose. If it does happen, it absolutely won't be on purpose. But I don't feel like it's possible, and again, very controversial opinion, I don't even feel like it's possible for humans to create fully sentient AI that believed life would be better served without humanity. You know? Like, I don't see that. There was a guy who died to a knife Roomba. Yeah, but the Roomba didn't know what it was doing. It just had a knife strapped onto it. It didn't know there was a knife strapped onto it. It was just roaming around cleaning up the room. You know who really killed the person there? Not the Roomba. The person who stuck the knife to it. Holy shoot, Frost, it has been months. How are you doing? Welcome, Wee Woo. How are you? How do you die to a Roomba? That's a good question.
I care only about a name and a
the Roomba is in jail waiting to be excited. Wait, what?
Closer to fulfilling my current contract. Because of this, I've decided
oh,
to
no,
offer
poor
some
Roomba.
assistance.
Yeah, it has been, but you got bored from Twitch? Fair enough, Frost. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. We should be happy that the Rona is only mildly deadly compared to the Black Plague. Yeah, no, I know. It could have been a lot worse, Lucas. And I'm so glad. But when you think about it, if it was very deadly, it wouldn't have spread so far. Because if something spreads so quickly... So if something is so deadly, then it's more difficult to spread because it can kill its host before it even has the chance to spread to another host. Right? So in many ways, if Corona was more deadly, it might have been better for the world as a whole, but having said that, it could also have spread just as poorly and still been worse. In fact, even worse. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Never forgot about me? Well, thank you, Frost. I appreciate it. I almost didn't forget about you. I kid.
The guard will be there to back
I did.
Up.
I mean, what? No.
Now go. Find your ally and save the counselor.
But I hope you've been doing well.
You soon.
Your jokes are morbid? No, it's fine. You're all good. Don't worry about it, Frost. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Now go.
Don't worry about
Find your ally
it.
and let's finish this. I've been here for weeks, playing the political games common to all Dark Elf kin houses. I've decided I hate such games. But you'd be surprised what
Tonight has been a nice dungeon difficulty. Oh, shoot. Wait, did we get a dungeon notification? Or are we still searching? Ah, fudge, did I miss it? I'm sorry. Just 3D modeling? Ooh, nice. What are you 3D modeling?
I've been here for weeks, playing the political games common to all Dark Elf kin houses. I've decided.
Oh, the queue was broken. Okay, I thought I missed it. I was scared.
Surprised what you can learn if you just stand back and listen.
Yeah, I've been on holidays from uni, Frost, so I've been just streaming a bunch and playing games.
I decided to reach out to you and provide a modicum of aid.
Sure thing, Lucas. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Stay safe. I'll catch you later. Maybe when you're home or maybe not, because I might not still be streaming when you get back. Ooh, companion cube. Nice. Doing a projector portal. What are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Like, are you in, like, a uni course for, like, 3D art or something? Like, what is it, if you don't mind?
Right now, I'm your very best friend. Work with me, and we'll make sure...
You told your buddy if he signs into his Google account, all his tabs, including porn, will come back. He then disconnected from Discord, and I haven't heard anything since. Maybe the porn site gave him the virus that caused his computer to keep turning off, and maybe he like signed into his Google account and his porn tab came back, and then that gave the virus onto his computer again, and then it's now shutting down every second. Big brain. That's expensive. You're in crippling debt. What a mood.
Well, they're certainly not the altruistic organization.
So you're just doing it for fun, or?
It's definitely a
if he deletes my porn, I'm starting a riot. How would he have access to your porn?
I'm sure they're connected.
I wouldn't know because I don't watch any, but like that's not the point. What? For fun? Nice.
No idea. We're still working on that.
You told him not to download any PC boosting programs. You mean download more RAM? What is this, chat? Tonight has been quite a unique night, Frost. A very special night. Not in that way, but like, you know, when you can turn around, finish your program. Wait, what? AJ, when you can turn around, finish your program. I'm doing your dance as well. Look at me. That's not your dance, is it? Oh, you meant finish the talk. Gotcha. Wait, what is the Dark Elf dance anyway? Oh. Oh. This looks like I'm trying to fudging seduce you. And I don't know how I feel about this. Like, what is this dance? You send the finished companion cube if you finish later? Nice. Send it how? This guy's... Yeah, he 100%... Slash ban John.
I've got the key and the location you seek, as promised. Our plan might have worked a little too well. You can still hear screams coming out of Madras'
Yeah,
house.
no, I'm pretty sure Zyra would be a not into that, you know. I'm just saying.
Ruins beneath Narcissus.
She's into raising the dead. Not
looks out of
oh no. That has implications I did not intend for. I was gonna say she's into raising the dead, not having sex, but like enjoy the lurk, Frost. Thank you for being here.
Don't thank me. You're the one rushing into the fire. I should be thanking you. Just be careful down there. If what Madras said is true, you're going to run into a lot of opposition.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town? God,
oh wow, you got a helmet on. Ooh, that's a nice looking helmet actually. Is that Dwemer? Why does that look Dwemer? That's Dwemer, isn't it? She's the vampire, you're the one who's doing the dead. Wait, what? She really is a necromancer, she can... Okay, I'm leaving. No, leaving. Bye. Leaving. It does look Dwemer.
down on my luck.
He's leaving end of stream. No, I might go later tonight. Because I'm enjoying stream. I'm enjoying chat. Even though it's very fudging questionable. I'm having a great time. When the fudge is our dungeon? We've been queuing. I queued for a daily dungeon on my other character today. I queued for 11 minutes before I found a dungeon. You need depressing music for Sunday? Retsky, what are you doing? Bananas. I don't think I've picked up a single banana in this game, like, ever. None of your business alive for now, boy. Ow. That's scary. Oh, I have things. Oh. Wait, why are we trading? What are we trading for? There are less Americans on right now to agree with. That's true. I don't need this. No. 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 You put oil in this? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. You put oil in it. What? But yeah, you're right. There are less Americans on. But like earlier today, you can't join. Oh, is this a solo area? That's a rip. That's a rip. That's a rip. I mean, it's not a solo area. Why can't you join? Maybe it's quest only. You didn't do the mission. Let's see. Well, that's unfortunate then, isn't it? It's okay, I don't need your help. I can kill everyone all on my own. And apparently not loot the corpse. There we go. Oh shoot. Hey friend. I got trashed off. Oh, there are books over here. I actually missed. Hello. You killed everyone, but I can kill everyone faster? Okay, yeah, but consider, I'm not level CP94 like you are. You've been killing like this since level 3? Okay, okay, okay then. Keep bragging. Keep on bragging. You found some depressing music? I was gonna ask like what song it was or what band, and I realized like there'd be no point in asking because I wouldn't fudging know it anyway. Yeah, that's such a good area of effect. This death scythe does a lot more damage than I think. The band leech is all background ambient stuff. Nice. As it should be. You need to set some... Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I didn't mean like... I didn't mean like proper music there. I meant like... Cinnamon grapples? May as well eat them. Mmm, delicious. Om nom nom. You're a bit late to the party there, Etsky. Oh, joke was said a while ago. Can't use Spotify over Roll20? You don't need to. Use it over Discord. Silly goose. I just called you a silly goose and I don't know why. Should have called it can dip. You're right though. You're right though. Bad decision. Bad idea. I feel like I'm sort of low on magicka. It's an hour long. Roll 20 is gonna have a blast uploading it. Oof. I mean, I upload several hour long things all the time. I'm just saying. God, it takes a while for magicka to regen. Is that just because I have so much now, or have I like done my build wrong? Also, why is my magicka bar significantly longer than the others? Is that just because it's like twice as big? Is that just how the stamina bars display? I feel like I want them to be the same size though. Food? No, I know, but like, is that just like, I feel like the bars should still be the same size. I don't know. On Apocrypha? Why are we talking about Apocrypha right now? Yeah, not bad considering it's a fudging hour long. And I do know you hate Roll20. I heard all about the session last week with Kelt. And by all about, I mean all I heard was you hate Roll20, you hate Roll20, you hate Roll20.
Interference grows tiresome, outsider.
My interference is tiresome. What about your interference? Wait. Interference, fudge, whatever. You're dead. That's all I care about. File is too big. You're kidding. Time to get Roll20 Premium, am I right? Wait. Wait, do you actually pay for Roll20? Yeah. Just a little forgot. Just forgot a little bit. You just had 2 cups of coffee? Oh my god. That's a lot of coffee. Or is it? Probably not. I know coffee about as well as I know alcohol. Not much. But yes, you in fact cannot say the C word. Ah, fudge. I was going to check the other thing I picked up, but I can't do that now. Gin and coffee? Now, I'm no alcohol person, and I'm no coffee person, but alcohol and coffee mixed together does not sound like it would be good. You know what would be good though? The daily dungeon. It hurts your head, but it tastes good. That to me sounds like it's destroying your brain. A playlist of shorter tracks? No, Retsky, hear me out here. What you do is you split the music file into several different files and you upload them all at once. And then you just go from one song to the next song, like a playlist, you know, it's perfect. I don't even know what that means, Benji.
He killed our people and put
I mean, the iced coffee I know, but not the rest.
Said it made it more potent. He needed a large supply of potential corpses. That's why he wanted Narcissus locked down.
Hang on, save your strength.
It's too late for me, but you must listen. Don't let anyone drink the water. The lake must be cleansed.
You think?
And I need to tell you about Vox.
Goodbye. Just imagine, I need to tell you about Vox. Okay, bye.
She's their leader. Narcissus is only the beginning. They're making Loda's plague in the gorge. They're going to spread it to... more.
You gotta get the Necromancer so she can raise his... Send some... You mean crafting ingredient? I don't think I have any. One last time before he dies. I tried. Haha, haha, elf go oof.
Why carry on?
And send me armor and wood weapons. Hold up. I don't know what I have in my bank. That's the problem, because all my crafting ingredients are in the bank. I might have cotton or wool. Or flax, sorry.
There you are. Good to see you made it.
God dang it, Retsky.
Still alive, I see. I suppose that justifies Nariu's confidence in you. Did you find them? How's Ralden? Are they inside?
K-Thram, hello. How you doing? I'm doing great.
I see. Ralden was a good man who cared for his people. He should be remembered that way. The guards are dealing with a Maulborn in the room.
But see, like, John, my point is, like, I'm only going to end up losing this stuff anyway. Like, there's no point crafting anything until I get to, say, P160 when it actually matters, right? So, like, anything I get crafted now, I'm not going to be able to use for a while, no? Or, like, I'm going to be able to use for a bit and then it's going to go away, isn't it? Like, it won't get better? Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
So that's why he wanted Narcissus locked down. He wanted a ready supply of...
I mean, I can send you the materials anyway if you really want to, but I just feel like
sure no one drinks from the lake until
it won't... There won't be a point to it. Sure thing, Gretzky. Good luck finding your music and stuff. Thank you for being here. Have yourself a great time zone, and I'll catch you later. You can just keep making me better stuff as long as I give you resources. See, I just feel like there's no point. Because, I mean, I can, but... I don't know, you know? You finished Pokemon Ruby? Okay. Retsky, you were meant to be leaving. But nice. Why'd you do a randomizer? I thought you hadn't played Pokemon Ruby before.
At least for now. We'll get these people to the
You can craft it to 160 as long as you have the stuff for it.
I fear things are about to get more complicated.
But wait, you mean like you mean upgrade it?
Dangerous than we thought. I'm sure
Can you upgrade armor?
We'll make sure these people receive care.
I'm level 25.
When you have a moment, return to Narcissus and speak to Nariu. She has a lead on the name you uncovered.
I'm level
I'll
26?
join you as soon as I can.
Did I just level up twice? Did I level up twice?
Yes. I had Nariu investigate the evidence you retrieved from the Maulborn camp. She discovered something she wants to share. Find her back in town.
No, I just leveled to 26. It was just being weird. Okay. There was a randomized race going on for blind runners and other people who only took 46 hours. I see. Well, congratulations on finishing it. You should really do it like normally though. What's this? Gonna relog? Sure thing. Is that because the dungeon finder isn't working? What was I doing? Skills. What skills? Render flesh I can morph. Sure. Why not? Oh shoot, I could literally morph eviscerate. Huh. Huh. Your add-ons weren't working? Oh, that's a rip. Can't you just reload the UI and it will typically fix it? You got very lost at times, the other races guide you through. Yeah, see, you wouldn't be so lost probably if you weren't doing a randomizer. I mean, I guess randomizer only changes the Pokemon, but still. It's not really that... The only difficult bit is Victory Road. But I feel like that's fun because Victory Road provides a challenge. The problem is, if you're doing a randomizer, Victory Road just becomes almost impossible. And, like, you have to rush through it, because otherwise it's just insane. I mean, that's just me. But I've always loved... you needed more add-ons to fix your add-ons? Wait, what? How? How does that work? You don't know. That's unfortunate. It said you need custom map pins. Oh yeah, but that's been a requirement for a lot of things for a while though. Like that's not a new requirement. I don't know. I don't know, man. I see. Well, it's been a requirement for a while,
I
so.
can't seem to finish a job without you showing up to complicate matters. Oh, just give me a moment, would you? I'm right in the middle of something here.
Drake having a fast king draw. I don't know who Drake is. Oh, fudge, the elite fool. I'm a fool. Okay, yeah, with Hydro Pump. Oof! Yeah, but the thing is, Hydro Pump can only have, like... You were probably underleveled. You probably didn't do no type matchups.
The documents
Don't chuck your fire Pokemon in K-Therm. Duh.
Several names. A few appeared over and over. After a little bit of digging, I connected one of them to our target. Because I also learned that Hlalu troops have been ambushed by...
Oh, she's the girl with the mask. Why'd she take her mask off? There's a plague.
Our target leads
Follow you?
those
Okay, give me a
forces.
moment.
We want the alchemist. Saving Hlalu troops isn't part of
No,
our
no, 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 no,
mandate.
I think you're just wrong, K-Therm.
Together.
I kid.
Now you've got it. Veron and I will join you shortly. We need to send our report and wait for our next orders. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.
Why do you only have 1 or 2 Pokemon? Okay, what are we doing? Why do I need to follow you? You started as a ground of fire monster. That's unfortunate as all hell. I already got the Sky Shard, if that's what you meant. Yeah, I already have the Sky Shard. Because I've got map pins also with my thing, so I've been grabbing all those as I've been going. Oh. What just happened? Okay. What? Is it automatically declining the trade? Okay, what? Give me some armor cotton. Oh yeah, I just want to say, I don't have any on me. I'll have to get it from the bank. Which is not here. Or can I trade you stuff from a bank? Can I trade you stuff from a bank? You don't have extra light armor on me. I mean, all the stuff I have, I want to research. Give me a moment. I'll check. Reinforced, sturdy, well-fitted, invigorating, penetrable, training, infused. Invigorating, sturdy, impenetrable. Invigorating, well-fitted, impenetrable, reinforced. Fine, sturdy, invigorating, reinforced, well-fitted. Sturdy, well-fitted, infused, invigorating, reinforced, impenetrable. Reinforced, infused, impenetrable. Well-fitted, training, infused. Yeah, no, all this stuff I want to research. That's my problem. It's all researchable. Staves? I have a mace. Wait, let me check the staves. Defending, charged, infused, powered, training, defending. Nah. Nah. I have a mace. Like, if I could access my bank, then absolutely I'd trade some stuff, but...
Did you hear about the Cirque? There is no cure.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The Maulborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Also, if you want to queue for a dungeon,
So close to town?
we should queue now, because within 10... If we don't get a dungeon in, like, the next 10 minutes, then I'll probably call it. You want to see how well I am in a duel? Dude, you'll wreck me. You are literally CP94. You are going to destroy me. I'm going to die. Yeah, I don't know what you expected. I don't know what you expected. Thanks for the Reslo. Appreciate it. Also, I have a ping of 240. 250, so, lag. When you're level 45, well, good for you. I'm not good and have lag. And also, you're a fudging DPS with more fudging CP than I am, so we're both like DPS, but you're just a better DPS. Because you're higher level. Or something, I don't know. Where is the law book here? Did I just fudging miss a law book right here? Everything scales to you. Wait, what? Everything scales? Really? Why would everything scale? I'm gonna grab this way shrine. But yeah, if you want to queue for a dungeon, John, because if we don't get one in like the next 10 minutes, then I'll call it a stream. Because I don't think I can. Can I queue for a dungeon? And aha, I'm joining a dungeon queue. And if you don't like it, then too bad. You have to what? Oh, because I didn't realize I was the leader. I thought you were the leader.
No, my head.
What?
Where am I?
What are you doing? Where are your pants? Where's your shirt? What's going on?
No pants? Oh, let me think. I was
Follow the leader.
Witch to Narcissus.
Follow me off a cliff.
She got frisky, but I'm a married man. After that, my memories get hazy. I think she cast a spell on me and took a valuable axe. It's been in my wife's family for generations.
Sounds like you have a problem.
My wife would kill me if I lost her axe.
Yep,
Oh,
sounds like
my
your
head.
problem, my guy, not mine.
Hey, you could find that screeching witch and get the axe back. I think we had a small camp nearby. I'll catch up to you after my head stops hurting.
This sounds so suspicious. There's a witch who stole his axe, like...
If I come back without that axe,
the Naked
Vigna
Lord.
will never forgive me. And her mother, she'll give me that look.
What look? The look of
the
death?
One that says her daughter married a fool. Well, Norgrid Hardhelm is no fool. A witch cast a spell. That's the only explanation for why that axe left my hands.
Okay, Witch cast a spell, of course it did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it have? The witch cast a spell on him. That's exactly what happened. Nothing else. No shenanigans. A witch just cast a spell.
What do you want?
Are you a witch?
Of course not. Let me guess. You met my drunken fool of a husband, Norgred. I'm sure he was remorseful, hungover, and making up stories.
He said a witch took his axe and his pants.
He lost the axe of Halmer's Stormhand and tried to blame a witch? What he did was drink too much last night. He was bellowing about witches and plague husks when I came back with my herbs.
Wow.
Then he ran off half-dressed, waving the axe and yelling incoherently.
Wow.
I'd be grateful if you found it too. Norgred probably dropped it near that house by the water where the plague husks have gathered. It's not that far, just down the hill. Maybe you'll find his pants there while you're at it.
Maybe he will find his pants. Wait, that's where John is. Oh shoot. Are these... They're fighting. Hey dudes, I want in on this fight. Wait, there are 2 markers. There's find the axe and locate his missing pants. Okay, let's get his pants. Found his pants. Mead stains cover these worn pants. Of course they do. You're almost done with the companion cube? Nice, Frost! Well, there's the axe. We're gonna have a boss here, aren't we? No, we just leave? Hey, leftings. What's the item called where you get your health, stamina, and mana like that? That's Dark UI. I think it looks like really simple and clean, and I like it. But how you doing, leftings? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Sharpened. Sharpened. I've got 2 sharpened. Are we in a battle? No. No problem, leftings. Thank you. And thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. And also, welcome to this game. There's a lot to it. I'm also still new. Except I have several characters at like level 20-ish. But I'm still new. And, you know, it's fun. I enjoy it. Where to send it? You're in the Discord, right, Frost? If it's a photo, you can put it in the, art stuff section. I'd say that would fit in the art stuff section. Oh, look, it's half-naked, dude.
Oh, I am so doomed.
Wait, what's wrong, Frost? What's going on? What's the problem?
My wife. What about the witch? Oh, gods. I need to get that axe back.
Here's the axe. I found it in the house. I mean, you can send it, like, if it's a model as well. It's just that, like, I don't know if I'll be able to view the thing.
I don't
you know?
like it when Edwigna gets upset. She gets very loud.
Speaking of loud, I think I hear your wife coming now.
These don't look like
what?
my pants, but thank you for finding
You are in the group. Okay. That's what I thought.
Wish I could find that witch and teach her not to tangle with Norgred Hardhead.
I don't want his pants. Why would I want the naked Nord's pants? At all. Like, why? I have light, medium, light, heavy light. I don't need his pants.
There's my brave, pantsless warrior. Do you remember anything from last night?
There you are, my sweet, Briar Heart. I battled the witch last night.
Was she frightened off by your nakedness? Put some pants on, you sot.
I literally gave him pants, and he gave me the pants because they weren't his, like... No, I'm searching for the group, like, we've been searching for a dungeon for 7 minutes, though, John. I mean, I can make you later if you want to be, I just didn't think it. Battered. And now we left the queue. Wow. You leave the queue? Okay, you know what? No, it's all good, John. I don't think we're going to find a thing anyway. I'm actually going to probably call it a stream soon. Nah, it's all good, John. I didn't realize either. I'm going to call it a stream soon because it's getting late. So I'll just not do today's daily dungeon. It's okay. I got the rewards on my other character for it. It's fine. 2 DPS kit. I know. It wasn't going to go well. I'm gonna go and do my crafting and stuff like that before heading off to bed. 7:30 p.m. It's not because I'm Australian, because it's 9:30 here. It's because in America, these are NA servers. It's North American servers. No Americans are up because it's like what, fudging 4 a.m., 3 a.m., something ridiculous like that. 6 a.m. I don't know what time it is in America, but no one's up. Sure thing, John. Let me just manage my inventory and all that sort of stuff first. As for the image of the companion cube... Ooh, that looks neat. I like it. It's simple, but, like, effective, you know? 7:30... Is it 7:30 a.m.? Huh. 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 Crazy. Still too early for people to be playing video games, I guess. Americans are awake, you can find some kids awake. Okay, yeah, but not people queuing for random dungeons in ESO, right? Wait, when did I have that staff? What? Where anywhere here does it say I have that staff? Why is it popping up? That's not in my inventory. People do pull all-nighters, you're right. I'm so confused. It's telling me I have a frost staff. I don't have a frost staff. I don't get it. I'm just gonna deconstruct this. I need more inventory slots. Of course I do. Your metabolism works at night so you get slim. Nice, nice. Pull all nighter, but your butt will get hungry. Rip. Did I see the picture of you and your cousin? No. I didn't? Oh, you sent it just then. Oh, neat. Miles is... Fudge, I cannot wait for the next Spider-Man game on PS5. Dude. I'm hyped for it.
You're valuable.
Oh, fudge, I have a transmutation geode. The hell? Let me use that real quick. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh, I have some stolen stuff on me too, don't I? I do. Just sell that as well. What did you say you wanted? You wanted, cotton and... What was it, John? And also, how much do you need? You're procrastinating right now? Nice job, I haven't finished the cube. Cotton or flax? How much? And it's one or the other, right?
The way I see it.
Hey, achievement unlocked.
Welcome.
I have 12 cotton. And I have 31 flax. Nine plus 7. Is there a way I can, like, split stack? Oh my god. Dungeon? Literally didn't even see it. Oh, it's fine, I'm getting off anyway, so... Sorry about that, I didn't even realize. Okay. Let me find you and give you the equipment. Well, actually, we can just trade through the menu, can't we? We don't have to be physically next to each other. Is that correct? Oh my god, typical. Whoopsies. Yeah. Okay. 9 cotton, 7 flax, yeah? Also oak wood. Pfft. How much oak wood do you need? Okay, Okay, you check. I'll be going to my bank.
Welcome to the...
To see if I even have any oak wood. Is it under O for oak wood? Or is it under W for wood and then oak? I don't have any oak wood. Unless it's under W for wood. Sanded oak. Sanded maple. Sanded beech. Rawhide. I don't have any oak wood. I do not have any oak wood. Like, at all. So I guess that one's gonna have to wait, and I'll just grab some oak wood later. Another time. I mean, I guess I can deconstruct some stuff, because that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go deconstruct some things. We'll see if I get any oak wood there. I was wrong one. Okay, let's have a look what I need and don't need. Infused, charge, precise, sharpen. So, that's not the right thing. Ending powered, sharpen, decisive. Teleport to you in a sec. Oh, I didn't even sell those. Whatever, I'll just dismantle them. I'm gonna pick a 3-part set. Oh boy. Okay. Give me a moment. What can I... Oak Staff of Flame. I think just the Oak Staff of Flame I can dismantle. I got Sanded Oak. Wait, is that what you mean? Sanded Oak? Because I have Sanded Oak. But I don't know if that's what you meant. Steel Gauntlets. Ah, I had that. Or Cack Sword, Steel Damage. Oh, any oak? You need 9. Okay. Hide, boots, linen, and naked Nords. TP to you. But wouldn't that just put me at the, that just put me at the Way Shrine, though? Let me go get the, let me go get the oak first. Fudge. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. You're in house. Oh. Okay, well, let me get the 8 oak, and then I'll... There's a bank and shop. Welp. Welp. Let me just, consult my, my star chart for the day. Let me just consult my star sign on the Taurus. Let me just, you know, do that real quick before I TP to you. Oh my god. The fudge, are you a pirate? What the fudge is this? What the fudge is this? You heard what the fudge?
Speak with...
Sanded oak. Where you need 8. There we go. Wait, and I have literally... Oops. You need more cotton? How much more? Dude. You cannot open storage I don't own. Yeah, I wonder. Wonder why. Dang, you got so much stuff. 8 more.
How can I help you?
I don't think I have 8 more cotton. I have 6 more. I don't have 8 cotton. Just give what I can. Okie dokie. You have extra? Okay. Oh, I literally... Okay, whatever. Cotton oak, and because you're doing this for me, I'll give you a little bit of gold. You know, I hope that's adequate. Why are you giving me a soul gem? Why are you giving me soul gems? Fair enough. I have 65 soul gems. I don't need that many. But this fudging crafting area, man. Why? Are you running a sweatshop? Like... Ancient Dragon Guard Armor Master? Wait. Are these different types of armor? Dude! And of course, I don't have the stuff, so I can't craft it. Is that... Oh my god. That's insane, except I don't know how to make any of these sets. Dude, that's neat. Bro. So you're making 3 sets and you're gonna ask me which one. Is that what you're doing? That's insane and unnecessary. Holy shoot, I can do Death's Wind sets? For weapons? Apparently? Oh. Huh. Dragon's Appetite? I wish I could see what everything looked like. You know? Like, I wish there was a preview button. This is insane. What basic race style? Probably what I've got now. I think it's Dark Elf, right? No? I don't know. I don't know what they all look like. That's the thing. I don't know. Because, like, what I've got now, I think is Dark Elf. How do I check? How do I check? How do I check? There's a way to check the style I'm wearing, right? Fudge, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my god, this is what my normal outfit looks like. That's actually pretty neat, I will say. That does look pretty good, but... That's collections, that's how you check. Outfit styles. Yeah, these are all dark elven, except for the gloves, which are high elf, because I think it looks nice. Oh god, that looks... I am a huge fan of my normal Necromancer outfit look. It looks nice. But that might change when John gives me his stuff. Making it better? Oh my lord. I'm about to be spoiled, aren't I? I wonder what all the dances are. Okay. Let's follow the master at work here. What's this? The enchanting table? Oh my lord. Oh boy. Oh my god, there's a drunk dance? What is this? That's the wood elven dance. Be gone! Wow. I'm just dancing. Is there a problem with me dancing, Frost? Am I not allowed to dance? Is dancing illegal? Well, I am done though, so it's just gonna be the default. Yeah. Do I want a ring and an amulet? I don't know. Do I? I guess it's not entirely necessary, is it? That dance no-no? What dance? You mean this one? You mean this dance? I mean, look, it's up to you, John. I'm not fussed. Well, I'm not allowed to dance, apparently. Wait, can I Imperial dance? Oh my god, the Imperials have a crazy dance. What is this? Argonian dance? I need to make an Argonian character, I think. Dance. Scottish? This? What other races are there? That I haven't done. What's the Scottish dance? Oh, Redguard, of course. I don't know what the other one was. I think I have things to sell to the merchant, maybe.
How may I?
That's not the button I wanted to press. I do not have things to sell to the merchant, apparently. Like I thought I did. In fact, I do not. I mean, I don't need the glyphs of shock. No? What's no? What are we knowing? This looks really nice. Wait, is there a sleep? Yeah, let me just, oh my god, wait. Whoopsies. Dang it. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay. There's more? Holy shoot. I don't think I have inventory. Oh, I do. I have inventory. So, equip it. Okay. It'll bind things permanently to my account. Now, do I want to swap my main for this or my backup? Probably my backup. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Because they're both... There we go. Okay. The ring. And the shoes. The shoes and the ring are worse than what I already have, though. Does that matter? I have no idea how it works. It doesn't have a bonus? Wait, what? Is it good? Yes, the heart is. It doesn't have... I'm confused. What? I'm confused. So those, if you want, as long as you get a 5-part set. So what I understand is that I do have a 5-part set, apparently. Because it says part of the set, 5 out of 5 items. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. There we go, the necklace. Oh, I see what you mean. Right, I get you. Oh, so because I already had... Okay, right. Oh. I get it. Thank you so much. Dude, I really appreciate it. That looks very... I want to see what this looks like without the thing. Hey, Serons, how you doing? What's happening? A very, very nice viewer just crafted a bunch of stuff for me, and now I'm checking my... I'm checking what my character's gonna look like. You made the cube glow? Nice! Okay, let's have a look at how it looks. Oh, yo! That looks sorta neat. But... Oh. I like this. But I like this. I'm gonna be killing something, not a boss, but groups of enemies. Teleport? Okay, hold up. Teleport.
Praise Vivek. You were there to
Dude,
stop
I like how this is
Alexander
looking.
from capturing the Coral Heart.
Teleport, teleport, teleport. Ah! You're confident in my ability. What, you're gonna fudging make me PvP you? Is that what you mean? Are you trying to PvP? Dude, it's not gonna happen. I won't win. I won't win. It won't happen. No? Good. Okay. Oh, the bug things. I have no clue. Oh, I know where I am.
Need help?
PvE. These bug things? The droog? The draw? The draw? Let me put on my Necromancer outfit for this. Actually, no. I don't know what I like more. We'll just do this because you've crafted it for now. And I wasn't even ready. Neat. Yeah. Very much. Thank you so much, John. You made it training. Yes, I'm going to get a bunch of experience. Thank you so much. I just wish it looked like a robe. But that's fine. That's just how it is. I can always, like, do the outfit or whatever for that. No, it's more than okay. It's more than okay. Like, I still like it a lot, and it does a lot of damage. And the color scheme is neat too. Like, I don't know if he did that on purpose, but I like the color scheme of it. You were playing Subnautica in hardcore mode and you got cocky fighting with the... Oh, effing with the Leviathan and you died, so now you don't know what to do. It'd be like that. I am a wizard, Harry. Okay, I'm actually gonna just hop off for the night and stuff because I am super freaking tired. And I've gone like half an hour past what I was intending to go past. But thank you so much, John, for these items. Because I am significantly stronger now. I haven't had a set like before. I haven't even been bothered to get a set. I've just been sort of doing whatever. So now with a set with like all the bonuses and boosts of it is like super neat. Show me your spells. Wait, what? Yes, I'm gonna head to a thing and fast travel so that I'm ready for next time. You're gonna research more and you're gonna give me something like, oh no. I didn't do anything to deserve this stuff, John. I've done nothing. I'm just here. Thank you so much. You need a reason to play ESO. Oh, me? You want me to show you stuff? How does character development work? So you get, as you level up, you get skill points, and you can put those skill points into different abilities. Like, each class has 3 different sections, which are specific to certain things. So I chose the Necromancer class, which is DLC, so you need to have DLC for the Necromancer class. But I've got one dedicated to, like, raising the dead. I have another class for, like, bone stuff, which is more tanky. Living Death is, like, the healing section. There's definitely a sorcerer class. I don't have a sorcerer character. There are different classes, different characters. You put a skill point into your different abilities, your passives. You can level up weapons, so when you use a weapon, you level up the weapon. So I use destruction stuff, so I have points in my destruction stuff. I'm me, and that's deserving enough. Thank you, John. Yeah, each character can use magic and stamina as well for their abilities. So I use magic for my ability. As you can see, this is the magic bar, health bar, stamina bar. So depending on what build you are, some builds use magicka and some builds use stamina for their abilities. Mine uses magicka because that's what I use. As you wear armor, you get abilities for your armor and passives for your armors. Yeah, you need to use skull points to morph it and stuff like that. So, for instance, here I have... I'm trying to find a good example of something. And I cannot find a good example of anything. Okay, here I have Annulment. When it gets to rank 4, I've used it a few times, yeah. It gives me a shield, which is super neat and good for, like, defense. So, I've got Annulment, which is an ability I have. And when it gets to rank 4, I have the ability to use a skill point to morph it, which changes it to either dampen magic or harness magic, and they each give a new, different effect. Yeah, very good for... Very good, yeah. So, I feel like Harness Magicka, yeah. Harness Magicka will be what I morph it into, because whenever I absorb damage after using it, I'm going to get that Magicka that I spent for it back. So I'm not actually going to waste any Magicka, which is good because I'm a Magicka build. You also, for different things in the world, you get things like, I'm a vampire, I've been bitten by a vampire, so I have an entire list of vampire abilities. Thank you very much for that. Soul Magic's sort of like the main campaign as you progress through the main story. Sorry, you get like more points into this. This is for stealing, but I haven't done anything there. The different guilds you can join, like NPC guilds, like the Mages Guild and the Fighter Guild, you get skill points for doing their missions. As a race, you have your own set of skills, and then the different skill points you can put into crafting and all that sort of stuff. So depending on what you actually do, you get skill points for it. It's not like World of Warcraft where you have to buy, like where you have to train in the ability to mine before you can mine. In this game, you literally just walk up to a freaking mining thing and you just mine it. And you'll get the resources from it. Like over here, I walk up to this maple and I can just go cut the maple and I'll get the resources. I don't have to have a skill in, you know, mining or whatever to mine things. It's just part of the game. And as I do more crafting and stuff with it, my woodworking skills level up. Or my blacksmithing, or my clothing skills. Do I have water? I have a bunch of water in my bank. I have so much water in my bank, it's not funny. But I'm going to worry about all that sort of stuff later. Because level 20, I think I do. You added the heart? Nice. I just assumed you were going to do that with the texture. But, I mean, either way, right? So there's all sorts of things. I recommend, like, looking up YouTube videos and stuff, Reed. Because this game has a lot of depth to it. You're teleporting to me? I mean, I'm going to head off, though, because I'm tired and I need to get some sleep. I don't have the water in my inventory. Gonna use textures just as a manipulation? Nice.
I hope not. Strife keeps
Sleep, yeah.
strong.
John, I can give you the stuff for, like, if you want to do more stuff, I can give you the resources and stuff tomorrow when I stream. 2 parts water. Okay. I'll give you the water, but I'm gonna head off before you make it because I'm just super tired.
How can I help you?
Freed, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Please, Freed. Please. 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 You said level 20? You don't want YouTube viewers, you want me? I mean, I guess. I'm so tired. Like, I've taken my fudging tablets. I'm gonna knock myself out soon. You know, I'm assuming the pristine water is what you mean, yeah? Level 20? I think that's level 20. Unable to trade because it's unique and I already have it. I've already got it. You're messing with me? It's fine. I don't mind. Like, I wish I could stream more. I really love it. I'm enjoying it. This has been an amazing stream, and I love all of you for being here. Like, I've had an absolute blast today. I'm just super fudging tired. I can stream during the day tomorrow as well, if you guys want, because tomorrow is a Thursday. And I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. So I can stream during the day for, well, my daytime. So that will mean it'll be a longer stream, and I can hang out with you guys some more, you know? In about 12 hours time. So look forward to that. At work, Ripretsky. That's fair. Understandable. I'm gonna go and quit now, and we're gonna find someone to raid, because... super tired. You got nothing to do? Watch some YouTube, maybe some VODs. Freed, I have a lot of ESO VODs if you want to watch those, you know? Check this out. Wait, I just closed the game, I'm sorry. 8 looks like a B. I guess. Gnar is playing. Who's? Oh, Noggle. Right, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll open up Twitch and see. Can we raid D-Tops? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking fudging the League of Legends champion. Gnar. I mean, we'll see, Kathan, because we already got a raiding request. So we're gonna go with our raiding request, which is Nargalator. So everybody go say hi to Nargle. He's playing the forest. You sent me 8 gems of spell power. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate all the crafting you've done today. I'm just very tired. That's why I sound like this. It's not because I don't appreciate it. I do. I'm just so tired. Go say hi to Nargle, guys. Great streamer, playing the forest, good person. Go send him a bunch of love, a bunch of wee-woos. Spam the fudging wee-woos. You love crafting? I do as well. I just don't understand it. I think I'm going to make a full, like, crafting character. I feel like that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a character full for just crafting because I want to learn it. But, I probably need ESO Plus for that because, backspace, am I right? Anyway, go say hi to Nargle. He's playing the forest with what looks like a friend. Well, probably is a friend. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. You're all amazing, incredible people, and I love you all so much. You know, in the platonic way. But go say a bunch of wee-woos in Nargle's chat, and I'll catch you all in another stream. Thank you everybody so much again, and I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Take care. And thanks again for being here.